I don't think I was muted, was I? Well, well. How's stunning? Let me hang on. I'm trying to look for music. Hang on. Hold thine horses, please. Where the fuck is it? Am I blind? I think I'm blind. Wait. Oh, I found it. I found. Okay. Hello. I'm ready to chat. I am unable to chat without music because I need the upbeatness. Need the upbeatness today because I'm not having coffee because I am one of those people who has an upset stomach very regularly. And today is one of those days, so we're not adding coffee to the mix, shall we? But welcome in. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing very well. I've also, because of that, I have disabled caffeination. I hope that no one's redeemed it yet. But welcome in. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing so well. Also, Cozy Mindful. I'm not sure if you're here, but you followed just before stream, so thank you so much for that follow. I hope you're doing very well today. And Shane, thank you so much for the under the water. I didn't even hear because my sister called me just before stream, which is also why I was late. And then I was like, no. Yeah. So, stress? No, not in this house. We will not have that. Hang on. My music is really fucking loud. Why are you being this rude? Calm down. Calm down here. Okay, stunning. That's a lot better. That is a lot better, is it? Yes, there we go. And Ellie, welcome in. Stacey, welcome in. And Bridget, welcome in. How are you? 15%, Stacey. That's disgusting. I'll be lucky whilst I clean before a house inspection. Oh, yes, of course. I hope that's going to go well for you, Molly. But thank you so much for the lucky. I very much appreciate that. And good luck with the house inspection. I hope that's going to go super well for you. But obviously, thank you so much for the lucky. And Ellie, welcome in. How are you? Welcome. Hello. How is everyone doing today? Welcome in, Emmy. How are you? It's good to see you. I'm doing very well. Thank you so much. I had a very chill day again. I feel like every day for me is the same at the moment. Like I draw during the day and then in the evenings I stream and then my sister's over and she's also going to come over tonight. And that's why she called me actually because she wanted to ask me if she should bring her laptop so we could play The Sims together. By the way, hang on. Oh, I can't even do the hold right. Hang on. You can't see me. I'm definitely not leaving. I'm not leaving. I have to, hang on. Magic trick. I have returned. What? I didn't even go. No. I didn't even go. Look, I wasn't even gone. I was not even gone, and I definitely did not leave to tell my grandma something about my sister coming later. No, I did not. Thank you very much. Sorry, the chaos is at its peak already. I'm very sorry about that. There we go. Stunning. But Amelie, welcome in, and Jane, welcome in. How are you? It's very good to see you. I just got finished with a lot of shit schoolwork, but now I can chill and play ACNH and watch the stream. I'm so glad, Ellie. I'm so glad. Was there at least something interesting, though, with the schoolwork? I hope it's not too boring for you. But yeah, I get that. And I'm glad that you're going to play Animal Crossing. What are you going to work on today? 5%? That is disgusting, Emmy. We do not want to have that today. No. And Meryl, welcome in. How are you? But 56, it's okay actually. 11, disgusting. What do I have? Hang on. What is the bot telling me that I have? Hang on, by the way, I need to reload the day because it is still sitting on the last day on like photo mode, so it didn't reload. So so that we can actually start playing once we flop into game. Now there's something different on the screen that catches my eye. I love that there's something different on this screen that catches my eye. What's different? What's different about that screen? What was different? I'm not exactly sure. I don't think I changed anything on the screen, Meryl, but I'm glad that you like it. And Stacey, welcome in. I'm very well. Thank you so much. How has your day been so far? How are the kids? And AG, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. I'm doing quite well. Thank you so much. Also, my hair's all over the fucking show. I should probably wear my bucket hat, but I really don't want to. But I think my hair's going through like a hormonal change at the moment. So that's why it either like is very dry or it gets oily. And I feel like we're on the brink of like, I'm definitely going to have to wash it tonight. But it was too early to do it like this morning because it was fine this morning. And hair, honestly, what can I say? What can I really fucking say? I'm doing good, Nina. How are you? I'm doing very well. Thank you so much. I just got finished with a lot of shitty schoolwork we're now consumed by ACNH. Wait, did you not already say that? Oh yeah, Ellie, you never have to send a message twice. I will get to your message. Just, you know, be a little bit patient because obviously there are a couple of people who I want to say hello to. So just, you know, you don't have to double send, but I appreciate you telling me. I appreciate that. The 24, that's disgusting, AG. No, that is absolutely disgusting. Sounds like an amazing way to spend the day. That is very true. That is very, very true, especially if you can draw something for friends and it's like projects that are kind of close to your heart, you know, because you like to make the people that it's their... Wait, because it's nice to make the people happy that you're making this stuff for. That was the sentence that worked. Thank you very much. But it's also my birthday today. Your birthday's today? Oh my God, Emmy! Welcome, welcome. Happy birthday. What are you up to today? How was your day? I hope you had the bestest day. Let me do a quick happy birthday. I'm so, that's incredible. That's incredible. Let's do a happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Why did I think the bot? Anyway, happy birthday. I hope you're spending it with all the cake and the smiles and all of your loved ones. But I hope you're having a lovely day, Emmy. I really do. And Cece, welcome in. How are you? It's very good to see you. Oh my God, imagine I've been sat here just waiting for you to start, not realizing the stream was paused on the start. Was paused on the start. What was paused, Train? I don't really... What do you mean? Oh, it was the ending screen still. Do you mean? It hadn't even started yet. Yeah, that's true. I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. Does your granny live with you? No, but she's been over for like a week or two, and they're gonna go back on Friday. But no, she doesn't live with us, but she tends to come over for like a couple of weeks at a time because it's quite, you know, you have to go by car for like 8 hours, I think. So, and she lives by herself. So, you know, we want to make the most of the time that we get to spend together. And 28, that's disgusting. I do feel better than a 28 though, even though I did fall asleep with my makeup on today. I did fall asleep with my makeup on, and that was interesting. And also sitting down, like, you know how I have my bed made like that? Sorry, always difficult to orient yourself on a camera. But I have like my bed done like this so I can like lean against the wall of cushions. And that's how I'll spend my evenings, drawing, hanging out in voice chats, etc. And I hopped off of VC and then I wanted to lay down, and I think I even said in VC, oh, I think I need to leave soon because I need to take my makeup off, and then everybody left anyway. And before I could leave, I fell asleep apparently, and I woke up at 6:30 with everything still on. Luckily I had already peeled off my fake lashes before that, so that was nice. But it was not the most restful night, so stunning. 38, well, 0. Chelsea. Welcome in, Matt. That's disgusting. What? Are you okay? Are you sick? I hope you're not. 33. What's going on with the bot today? 16. I was referring to little details I noticed there before. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. Well, I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much, everyone. No, of course, Emmy. I hope you're having the bestest day. I'm good. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that, Angie. Thank you. You're very sweet. The kids are good. I'm suffering the dreaded monthly curse. Oh, stunning. Greet Lucy from me, please. Thank you. I'm gonna work on my... You can't even say greet, right? That's actually something that's very confusing to me, because in Germany we would say greet them from me. You know, I send them my greetings. But in English you just say hi to them from me, and I'm like, Why the fuck would you say hi to them from me? Like, what is a hi got to do for them? Like, greetings have like they carry like energy. Do you know what I mean? Like, greet them from me. Like, send them my greetings. You know, it sounds so much posher. Then, say hi to them from, say hi to me from them. No, say hi to them from me. Say, send them a hi. Send them a hi, Lena. Thank you for the follow. I feel honoured that my sister's actually following me. Finally, after being on stream multiple times already. You rude bitch. How are you? I'm gonna work on my island start and recently realised I wanted to make my island a more chill city vibe island because it also fits way more seasons, but I'll add some lore to it, and the tropical vibe didn't really work out for me. That's completely fair. I feel like tropical was something that I also personally couldn't work with. I think it's a very like distinct colour palette and vibrantness. Vibrance, that's the word. Vibrantness, imagine. And vibrance that, you know, not everyone can really work with, and me included. I also wouldn't be able to do that. Map, welcome in. How are you, my lovely? Happy times, Annie. Now I'm gonna be lucky, but I just want to tell you that your streams have been my favourite thing to watch while I work lately. And I want to thank you for the vibes. I appreciate that so much. That's such a sweet thing to say. Thank you. I really feel so honoured when people choose to use me as like a work lurk podcast kind of. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I hope that work goes so well for you. And thank you for your lucky. I really appreciate that. Also, let me do a quick catch-up command so that no one feels left out if I have not gotten to their message yet. Why is the bot not working? Did it work? Did it work? Oh, it worked. It's just not showing up for me. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, because I haven't pinned it. I was like, why is it not automatically pinning itself? How dare it? Thank you. I've been working, but my mom sent me a cake and my boyfriend's making me dinner later. It's been a lovely day so far, feeling very loved. Oh, stunning, Emmy, stunning. What are you making for dinner? Also, let me see if I missed my sister flopping about. Oh, hello. There we go. There we go. Have I missed? I have not. Thank you very much. I'm nearly caught up with chat anyway. Stunning. And Anna, welcome in. How are you? I have a headache, but otherwise I'm fine. Oh, I'm so sorry. Is it like an allergy kind of related headache? I hope you're doing well. I hope it's gonna be. I hope it's gonna go away for you very soon because that's really shitty. I'm very sorry. You need a stunning command. I really do need to have a stunning command. Imagine, like, it's gonna tell you how, but then it's gonna be very fucking insulting when someone gets like a 0% stunning, because that's directly related on how the bot, like, it's basically a smash or pass from the bot. Could you do a smash or pass? Like, if you do stunning, the bot is gonna tell you whether it's a smash or a pass. Can you do that? Imagine, that would be so cool. Just saying. Even though that would make more sense with smashing, but just saying. I'm gonna work on my island style, and I recently realized I want to. Oh yeah, Ellie, again, you don't have to. Wait, did you say that twice? Yeah, again, Ellie, you really don't have to send your messages twice. I'm gonna get to them, please, because it's gonna make it a lot more confusing for me. I appreciate you, but you really don't have to send your messages twice. Thank you, Molly. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet, Molly. Thank you for the catch-up command. I didn't even see that you did that. Thank you, Molly. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I love that we also did it right after each other. Thank you. Hey, Akoni, getting set up to hopefully start work on my entrance. Ooh, stunning, Max. That's so exciting. What is left like? Do you need to get some more items and stuff? Probably. But welcome in. I hope you're doing very well today. 88%. Stunning, Anna. Stunning. How are you today? Are you feeling like an 88? I hope you do. Also, I'm back from luck because I realized I have a smacking headache, so I'm taking some painkillers before I continue cleaning. Yes, please take care of yourself, Molly. Please take care of yourself. Also, have you made some progress on your island? Tell me, please. Thank you very much. He's making me lasagna. Oh, stunning. Oh, that sounds so good. I think my grandma's actually also making some pasta with tomato sauce, which is stunning. And we love, yes, very much so. I just deal a lot with constant headaches and migraines. The Minecraft version of that. Why did I say that? I don't know. Migraines, today is one of those bad days. I'm very sorry, Chelsea. I'm very sorry. I hope it's going to go away for you very soon. Is it like a multiple day thing for you? Because I know that people who struggle with migraines sometimes have them over a couple of days. Also, there we go. That is a lot better because we needed the cover. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to know you were sending the messages twice. Just sent it again so you don't think I ignored you. What? No, why would I think that you ignored me? Absolutely not, Ellie. Please, it's fine. I will go through everyone's message. Sometimes I will miss something in between. And if, like, I don't know, 30 minutes go by and I haven't read out your message, but you can see that I've read out the messages surrounding that, please repeat your message, obviously. Like, if you really have something to say that, you know, you really want me to respond to. But most of the time, I'd say like 98% of the messages I do read. I only miss stuff when it gets like really busy and like chaos is happening, and you know, I will make sure that I will do my absolute best to reply to everyone. Don't you worry. That's what I'm here for. Like, I'd feel a bit rude if I would just ignore some of you, you know? But no worries, Ellie. No need to apologize. I just wanted to let you know. Just need some items. Currently trying to decide between some tiled designs at the moment. Choosing between purple, teal, or pale blue. Ooh. I mean, you could even go for all of those, right? But that sounds really stunning. I mean, I'd probably go for like something that you can combine with a lot of items and like a lot of that you have like quite a wide range of items and flowers and all that stuff for, right? And because I know that we don't have that many purple items, we also don't have that many teal items, but they are very pretty colors, and if you can make it work by any means, like, go for it. I think that would be very stunning. Very, very stunning. Fucking love anything with pasta in it. Same. I think even like my we also have like the wider spaghetti that kind of like I can't remember what they're called. They're not tagliatelle. They're not spaghetti. They're like the slightly thicker ones. And I love those so much more. I really like them for some reason. My grandma's making those and I love that. Love that very much, even though she was very confused as to why we squashed our spaghetti, which is very cute. Very... Well, speaking of diarrhea yesterday, welcome in, Jack. How are you? Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Jesus Christ. That was interesting. How are you doing? It's good to meet you. Oh my goodness, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 25 biddies. I appreciate that so much. I think Nina reads everyone's comments, so please be careful. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Meryl. Hi, I hope you're feeling better soon. Yes, exactly. I really do. The clock with the wrong time. Don't stop mentioning it, Molly. I'm waiting for it to be winter time again, okay? I'm manifesting the cold times. I'm manifesting cold weather. I'm manifesting a cool breeze, even in the summer, by keeping this clock this way, okay? If I switch this to the actual time and we get a fucking heat wave, it's your fault. And I also don't really know how to change the time, so that might be a contributing factor, but it's more for my witchcraft experiment. So, you know, sometimes they last for 2 days or 2 weeks, but it really depends. Sleep is usually all that helps it calm down. I'm so sorry. Do you have like the option to sleep a lot? I hope it's not too busy for you with work and stuff, you know. Thick spaghetti, yes, thick spaghetti indeed. Yes, thick spaghetti and crispy potat. We had crispy potat yesterday, which was also very stunning. Jesus Christ is the only thing that can help. If you have farts like that, Jesus is the only one who can help you, honestly. Like, Jesus. I have McDonald's internet again. McDonald's internet. The stream keeps pausing. What's McDonald's internet? The clock is only off by 1 minute for me. Yeah, I know. See, I'm just manifesting myself moving to the UK. You know, that's yeah. Yeah. But you gotta go. Exactly. A girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Even though girls don't poop and bads don't poop and bads don't shit. Because that's not the same thing. I was going to say fart, but my brain is clearly farting, so, you know. Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing very well. How are you, Cece? It's very good to see you. To be honest, the clock is synced up with my time, so I didn't even notice. See? See? I'm doing this for you guys. I'm doing this for the people. So, please, contain yourself. Luckily I do have the option to sleep a lot. Stunning. Okay, I'm very glad to hear that. Very, very glad to hear that, because I get that, you know, rest is kind of the only thing that helps. Are you also very sensitive to like light and noise? Because that's really shit, I think, because then you can't even distract yourself much from it, right? McDonald's internet is just when your internet is shit. Oh, really? I've never heard of that. I love that expression though. It's glorious. It's a meme for that you have bad internet. I always use it. Oh, that's cute though. I really like that. Thank you for explaining, because I live under my rock and I do not know memes. What's a meme? Their Wi-Fi probably. Yeah, probably. Probably. Okay, you are about to get an ad. So I'm going to walk you through in like 5 minutes probably. So I'm gonna walk you, I'm gonna flop into game. Oh god, the hold music was still playing. Anyway, and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do after that ad, but we're just gonna run around aimlessly while people are in ads. The Wi-Fi is, oh yes, meme. Yes, it is called a meme. Thank you very much. Yes, I am a lot actually, but that's a mix of this and autism. Oh, really? Yeah, I get that. It's probably like emphasized and like heightened because of that. I'm very sorry. That's really shit. That is really, really shit. I'm so sorry. For anyone who wasn't here yesterday, though, we worked on this market. Really happy with how it turned out, and I want to work on the viewing platform today and on completing the an image, video, piece of text, etc., typically humorous in nature, that is copied and spread rapidly by internet users, often with slight variations. Oh my god, Jack, stunning. What is a meme? It looks so good. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I mean, you guys helped me majorly, so, you know. I even have... Hang on. Where is it? Hang on. Ah, my plant. Ah, I'm so sorry, Joffrey. Also, I should really change your name. I should really change your name, because Joffrey is not the vibe. Joffrey is really not the vibe if you've seen Game of Thrones. Oh my goodness. I have this, and it's glorious. What do you mean? Unfortunately, it's the German version, so we can't really play. I hope that eventually I'll get the English one, and then we can make it like a channel point redemption, where I pick like 3 cards and we choose the one that fits the best. It's so fucking funny. Oh my god, it's such a lovely game. I got it for my birthday, I think, or like for Christmas, I can't remember, and I've played it with my family multiple times, even the 18+ version, which is stunning that you have, you know, if you have a family where you don't really feel shame, that's a very stunning thing to do. If not, I would not recommend. I'm going to have the day off tomorrow, so I plan on playing Animal Crossing all night today, or until I don't want anymore. That's completely fair. That's what I'm planning to do with The Sims today, actually. No shame whatsoever. I mean, there is some shame, I guess. There's some, probably. Emira, welcome in. Thank you so much for that follow. How are you today? It's very good to see you. How are you doing today? Let me scroll down. Let me get set up, okay? Because I clearly didn't have time to do that before stream, because I am a pro streamer and I don't do stuff before stream. Thank you very much. It looks like beautiful. Oh, thank you very much, and enjoy your luck, Emily. I appreciate that. Let me fetch some steel fence really quickly. I'm fine, thanks, and you? I'm doing very well. Thank you so much. What are you up to today? Are you also playing Animal Crossing yourself? Nina just popped in to say hello, and I'm off out date night. I wanted to pop in and say hi. I hope you are well. I'm so well. Thank you so much, and enjoy your date. I hope that you two are gonna have so much fun. But thank you so much for popping in really quickly. I really appreciate that, Dan. Have a lovely night, though. Have a lovely night. I hope you're gonna do something very nice. I want that game, but I have no one to play it with. No one to play it with. Only my mum likes card games. Ooh, see, Molly, if you ever do decide to get one, we can just play it over Discord, right? We can just play it over Discord, because we'll just both pick a thingy card, and then we'll both pick cards, and we'll just have a blast over Discord, right? That is possible, and we're gonna do it. I can feel it. We're just gonna do that, I think. Luck after luck for well. See you later. No worries at all. Have a good one. But thank you so much, Angie, for the lucky. I appreciate that. But seriously, your island is so... Thank you, Ellie. You're so sweet. Oh my goodness. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. Yes, of course. Stunning. What are you working on? Do you have an island theme, or are you kind of just going with the flow? Luck while doing some schoolwork. Ooh, enjoy. I hope it's going to go well for you. But thank you so much for letting us know. I appreciate that. Okay, I think that's kind of cute. So that is a train station, right? So we're going to have the same over here where you would not be able to thingy anymore. Thank you so much for that. Shout out for Shane. Which game are we talking about? What do you remember? What do you remember? I know what a meme is. I know what a meme is. Thank you. Yes, it is a very nice game. We do appreciate and we do enjoy. Senna, wow, how are you? Might have tried my cooking a little inconveniently for stream, but I am here now. No worries at all, Senna. How are you? How did you already have your appointment with your professor, Senna? How did the meeting go? Did you decide on a topic for your thesis? I hope it went really, really well. But welcome in. What did you make for dinner? Like a mix of city core and nature. Ooh, that sounds really, really stunning. What kind of city? Is it like a normal city? Is it like a Japanese? You know how people have like different kinds of cities? But that's really, really lovely. I love an overgrown kind of nature-based city. That's so pretty. Yes. Very, very stunning. Luck, enjoy your lucky, Cece. Thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. I have finished the city core island, and now I want to try a little bit with nature. That's completely fair. And I love that you did a city core island first. I feel like not many people do city. Was that your first island? Yes, normal city. Oh, that's so cute. I love that so much. So much. Okay, let's find a spot for the pipe, right, that we are going to place down to connect to the entrance. Maybe we can just pop that right behind the tree here, right? And I think we're going to lay down some in-game pathing underneath, just so you can see on the map where it is, you know, because we rarely use any in-game pathing on this island. Yes, I had a meeting with her this morning and it was so nice. I'm currently doing a broad research on stuff to see if the topic we came up with could be possible or need some changing still. Oh, stunning, Senna. I hope it's going to work out for you. But that's really lovely. I'm very happy for you. I'm really, really happy for you. Yes, it was my first island that I finished, but it took me so long. I get that, honestly. It's very cool though that you started right with City Core, because I think City Core is not that easy to do in a game like Animal Crossing. So that's so cool to me. I really like that you did that. But what was the vibe of your previous city? Was it also just like a normal kind of city? My sister has restarted her island more than I can count, and I have to take her items each time she resets. Oh, Ellie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I get that can be super annoying. But it's very nice of you to help her with it, you know. But yeah, look, because now if you jump in there, let's also place a pipe just at the entrance. Not, you know, in the final position, but just so that we can maybe start to plan where it's going to go. Just so that we can get... Oh my god, the lag is fucking real. Can you see that shit? Jesus Lord. Oh my goodness. But it's very kind of you to do that, you know. Very, very kind of you. And we also need to fix this up. Jesus Christ. I also think I found a harbor code. I haven't downloaded it, but I'm probably going to do that before tomorrow, because I'm hoping that we can get started with the harbor tomorrow. Okay, so somewhere here, I think we would probably do the station, right? Probably somewhere here. Maybe somewhere here would be nice, right? So that it kind of makes sense with these staircases. So if we have a pipe right here, right? It wouldn't be exactly here, but then it would be super close to the entrance, right? Like this is literally at the entrance. So you wake up in a dream, you hop into the pipe, and then you will be flopped out of the pipe right here. My sister is... Oh, yes. I don't know what you mean. Lag is the most beautiful thing ever. Yeah, that's very true. Very, very true. Oh, right onto the train tracks. This is a suicidal train station. Thank you very much. Kelly, welcome in. How are you? It's very good to see you. How's your day going so far? I hope you're having a good one. Thank you so much for that follow, though. I appreciate that a lot. Welcome, welcome. What are you up to today? But I mean, I don't have anything against lag necessarily. Oh, shit. I was not... Hang on. I had my refill option on, so it didn't duplicate. How rude. Okay, let's put this here. And let's maybe try... Like, we still need some details on the train station, but I kind of want to do this first. See how we're going to connect this, and then pop some more details down there. I'm also still on the fence whether we should use the plaza train thingamajig, because I'm not sure if I like the way that looks, you know, because it looks a bit strange, I think. But I also kind of like it, so I'm very torn. I'm very, very torn. But we'll see. We'll see. But I think it could look nice. The only thing is that it doesn't really have any wagons, which is a bit annoying. We could use the mining carts, but they look strange because they're tiny compared to the actual plaza train, you know? So probably not going to do that. Maybe we're just going to keep it open and just, you know, you're waiting for the train. You can't see trains on a train station every single second of the day, right? Because they're mainly not there because you're always waiting on your fucking trains. Okay. Put that there. And then we'd probably have another building in here. Yes. Yeah, I think that could be very cute. And maybe we could even do... no, not there. We want that here because the building's going to overlap with that. Stunning. And then we need to also kind of try to make a start or even finish. I'd love to finish the skyline behind rest services because realistically that's like the next area that we need to work on before we move on to the harbour bit. But we'll see how fast we are because I can already see I kind of miscalculated because I thought that we could finish this island this week because it was a 6-day week, not thinking about the 2 days, the 2 last days of this week are going to be the Last of Us streams. So we only have today and tomorrow left to finish this island, which I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but we'll see. We'll see how much I have left, and then we can maybe I could do some stuff off of stream, right? Oh, you're German. I'm from Germany too. Oh, really? Oh, that's lovely, Amira. Then it's Amira probably and not Amira, right? Yes, probably. But yes, I am German. I am German. That's so lovely. I feel like we found so many Germans recently. It's really, really funny. Really funny to me. But it's lovely that you found us. Welcome in. Again, I guess, because I've already said hello to you. Oh, well. Okay, let's put, you know, I swear to God, this fucking drift. Yes, exactly. Stunning. I also really like that pink emote. That's so cute. Who's that from? Oh, that's Mimi. No, that's not Mimi. Mimi drew them. Ah, I see. Oh, I don't know them actually. Okay. Well, it's very cute. It's very, very cute. Is that supposed to be a what are they called? We call them Glücksbärchis in German. Which you should know because you are German. I just forgot. Sorry. Yeah, I get that. I'm not too happy about it personally, but though because The Last of Us, how well, and also I'm not too unhappy about it, yes, and also I love this island so much, and taking time with it is better than burning yourself out. That is very, very true. Thank you so much for that shout out for Senna. I appreciate that so much. Please go give Senna a lovely follow because Senna is absolutely wonderful, and whenever they do come back to stream, you won't want to miss it. Maybe we can put you here. Love arcade bills. Ooh, that's actually a good point. Maybe we could also do it in arcade. Her Nintendo has 2 fixed Joy-Cons with drift for free now. Really? Since when? I didn't know that was a thing. I thought that it was only like an America thing. I just saw a really good idea for my island. I'm going to make a little arcade area on my island. Oh, yes, do it, Ellie. Do it. That's going to be so cute. I love an arcade. Especially, have you seen... I don't think you were part of our little community yet when we toured the viewer islands the other day, did you? Like last week, I think we toured them. And we also toured... oh, my God! Welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. Is it Neri? Is that how I pronounce that? Please, I don't want to butcher your name, but thank you so much for coming over, raiders. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. I hope you had the bestest time at Neri stream. What were you up to? I hope you did something nice. Were you also maybe playing Animal Crossing? But welcome in. Let me say hi to you lot. Neri, obviously welcome in. And is it? Oh no, wait, you were here before, Laurette. I think you've been here before. Oh, yes, I think you have. Welcome in. How are you? And Colt, welcome in. And Neri, welcome in. Of course, Tani, welcome in. How are you? It's so good to see you. I hope you had the bestest time at Neri stream. I was. Exactly. I remember your name. How are you? How have you been? I hope you've been so well. But I hope you had the bestest time. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Nina. I am 23. I stream from Germany. I use she, her pronouns, and we mostly do Animal Crossing. But we also we are starting to play other like design sims like The Sims, Planet Zoo, starting next Wednesday again because we've done that in the past, but we kind of paused that because I was too obsessed with Animal Crossing. And we're also gonna play some The Last of Us on Friday and Saturday, in like some very long streams. So we're planning to finish that game in 2 days, which is very ambitious for someone who never plays those games, but interesting. But welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Also, if you see a little pop-up at the top of your screen, please be sure to give Neri a cheeky little follow because we love to share the love. And yes, but thank you so much for coming over here. She wanted someone cozy to rate, so I figured your Animal Crossing stream would be perfect. Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind of you to recommend. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, good evening. Welcome in, Kat. How are you? It's very good to see you again. How's your day going so far? Sally, I didn't see that live stream you were talking about because I'm quite new. I rewatch it though when I have time. No worries at all. No, but there was there were two brilliant, very colourful areas, and one of them was an arcade, so I highly recommend go watch those. I think it was Angie's with and I time-stamped them on YouTube, so you should be able to find that quite easily. Yes, you pronounced it right. Oh, stunning. We love to see. But I hope you had the most wonderful time. Needed to wait for countdown for shout out. No worries at all, Senna. Thank you so much though. I appreciate you. You're from Germany. That's awesome. Recently moved to Germany. Really? Oh, that's so cool. Where are you from originally? Are you usually are you from the US probably? I don't really know. Just going off of your name really, which is very broad. The Last of Us, yes. Are you also a The Last of Us fan? I'm a huge nerd. I'm a huge The Last of Us nerd, but I've never been able to play the games because I don't own a console. So I've been waiting to play this game for 10 years and now we can finally play it and I love it so much. I also really loved the series and everything, and I wasn't sure if I was going to play it on stream, but I feel like we're all very hyped for it. Or most of us, I think a lot of us are very hyped for it. And I also wanted to wait to get like some of the bugs removed because I really don't need to have Joel with a fucking Pinocchio nose and a weird back, like stuff sticking out his back because of all the glitches that were in the game, you know. But I love that so much. Have you played the game? And Neri, thank you so much for that follow. That's so kind of you. Thank you very, very much. Also, if you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. You're very, very welcome to do so, obviously. Take care of yourself first. That's the most important thing that you can possibly do. Get some hydration, you know, get all the food that you need to get and take your eyes off of the screen because that's very important. But if you do decide to stay, it would mean a lot if you would maybe like refresh the stream so that Twitch won't be a bitch and will count your little view. But thank you so much for the raid again. I really appreciate that. We were playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. Ooh, stunning. Yeah, I've still never touched the game. I like watching it, but it's still not grasped me really. Grasped.
Work all night till the hedgehog come. Hedgehog come and me want go home.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome back, Hedgehog. Thank you so much. Yes, it was still on countdown. I'm from England. Oh, I see. Oh, what do you, if you don't mind me asking, what made you come over to Germany? I just checked the Nintendo website and Germany's including the countries. They fix them for free. Maybe I should send them in. See, the thing is also I have 3 pairs of Joy-Cons and all of them started drifting after like 2 months. So I'm not really sure if I even want to because they're going to start drifting anyway. And I'm just too fucking lazy to send them in, to be fair. But thank you for checking, Anna. You're an angel. Me and my mum tried to play The Last of Us, but I got stuck when I searched for a ladder in the game. That's fair. That is honestly fair. I'm terrified that that's going to happen to me, but I'm hoping that I will have my lovely friend Shane to rely on in those kind of cases, you know. But I've watched the game a couple of times already, so I should be fine. I got a raid and run indeed, but I hope to catch you another time again. Of course, Noe. Thank you so much for coming over, though. I very, very much appreciate you. I hope you're going to have a lovely rest of your day, though. And thank you again for trusting me with your community. I'm going to do my best to make them feel very welcome. Never played myself, but I sort of watched them as a movie since I love the story and art. Right, it's such a beautiful game. Oh my fucking god. I cannot say the word beautiful without my brain going to, you're a beautiful man, will you wear wigs? I'm struggling, can you tell? Have you fully installed the game by now? Like, let all the shaders download, etc.? It is fully downloaded. I've also updated it multiple times, if that's what you mean, I think. Hi, Nina. I hope your day's going amazing. Can't wait to see this market coming to life. Let's also flip back to games so that I can show you lot. But welcome in, Berry. How are you doing? It's very good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day. For the Raiders, this is kind of what we've been working on yesterday, and we just started to go back to it. It's like a nighttime market kind of area. And I'm going to show you the inspo pick as well, just so that you know where we're planning to take this. Also, we need to do the shrimp food of the day in a second. But let me riffle out the inspiration picture there. Oh, there we go. And this is kind of what we were going for, right? So we were going for like this market area, and then obviously we have rest services in the background. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? And I really like how it's come along so far. So that's kind of what we've been working on. And we also need to do the curse word of the day, because that's been redeemed ages ago. Popper, which I don't really know what the fuck that means. It's kind of like, you know, when people say, pop your pussy. But it's like pop your butt. So, that's a thing that exists for people, apparently. So thank you so much for the shrimp food of the day. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. And thank you for the Corvu sticker. I appreciate that so much. I moved here with my partner, to be with my partner who is German. He had the better, more well-paying job and owned his own house. So it made more sense for me to move here instead of him moving to me. I get that. Well, I hope you're liking it here, and I hope that you are gonna feel at home very soon. How long has it been since you've moved here, if you don't mind me asking? Also, if I ever ask you a question you're not comfortable answering, just ignore me, okay? I won't be mad. Because I don't want you to, you know, disclose any information that you don't want to. But also, for anyone who came over with the raid or who just popped into the chat recently, feel free to share your any username really that's different to your any name that's different to your username. There we go. Jesus fucking Christ. So that we can all refer to you correctly. Friends, how are you, Berry? It's very good to see you. Oh my god, 2 months. I've had mine 2 years, and they been dropped and accidentally thrown, and they're still there. I mean, I also play a lot, Max. I play a lot. Like in 2 months, I'd probably play the amount that a normal person plays in like half a year, you know, because I stream it 5 days a week. This area came out, Chef's Kiss. You're so sweet. Thank you so much, Berry. Thank you. Lackwell built a Swiss village in Minecraft. Oh my god, that sounds incredible. Enjoy. That sounds so good. Did I just close the fucking thing? I'm so dumb sometimes. Really? How rude. 6 months now living here. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you're very, very, you're gonna be very comfy and feel welcome here. Start working, probably. Prabika's raid around my message. Found a cute train station code if you're interested. Oh, thank you. What do you mean by train station? Is it like for wall art? Because we really don't have like any, or do you mean like a train code for like the thingamajig? It's a sign. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna check it out because I really want to have a sign. Thank you, Molly. And also, what kind of tongue twister? Already starting to twist my tongue there. Would you like me to say, Ellie? Nina, I think the curse word meant something a little more suggestive, to be honest. At least I know the second word from something else. Oh. Is that like a butt plug, Senna? Are we back at the butt plug talk? I once accidentally threw one out my room and down the corridor playing Mario and Sonic Olympics in 2020. I'm surprised it didn't break because it bounced off the ball at full speed. Jesus, maybe you just have incredibly incredibly well manufactured Joy-Cons, and we were all not blessed enough to experience the same amount of luck as you did, you know. I don't really know. But I also don't think that drift is coming from those kind of impacts. It's more like a repetitive movement thing. Like if you play a lot, and obviously in Animal Crossing, like I do this all fucking day. So yeah, kind of. Yeah, well, stunning. Mmm. Mmm. Oh wow, look at these as well. Oh. Mmm. Mm. Oh, these are good. Station info. Oh, I think I kind of want to get these two. Oh yeah, let's get these two. Those are so good. Pretty damn durable for secondhand Joy-Cons, to be fair. Exactly. Exactly. Secondhand as well. Jesus. Hello, Nino chat. Welcome in, Kaylee. How about you, my lovely? It is very good to see you. You know what? We can just remove these because we're never going to use it anyway. But how's your day going so far, Kaylee? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. And then we're going to use you as well. Stunning. I don't really know. Maybe since
I am
or
your
maybe
cool slutty daddy.
Shane. Shane. I love that posted the little icon. That makes me very happy. That makes me very happy. Let's also remove this one. Thank you so much for that. And we can do the Teen Samity. Okay. Usually people just like post one with the thingy. I need to change that, by the way, so that people will just immediately post one. Scene. Let me find the full thing. Zungenbrecher. Oh, that's all. Oh, just a short one. Okay, well. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, it's the 10 Zahme Ziegen zogen 10 Zentner Zucker zum Zoo. 10 Zahme Ziegen zogen 10 Zentner Zucker zum Zoo. There you go. There you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate. I thought that said, Vladdy Daddy. I'm far too involved in The Sims. Imagine that is glorious, but no, it is not, unfortunately. No, everything Daddy related is going to be Pedro Pascal related. Eventually, maybe Henry Cavill, but mostly Pedro Pascal. What does it mean? It's like 10 tame goats pulled 10 pounds of sugar to the zoo. But it's just because of the yeah. There we go. 10 tame goats pulled 10 hundredweight of 100 weight. Well, pound hundredweight. Who gives a shit about measurements, right? Not me. Not me, that's for sure. Okay, put this. Brain, I wanted to copy the English one and copy the German one. I mean, I appreciate you putting that against them. You know, don't you worry. Don't you worry at all. You're doing very well, sweetie. You're doing very well. Let's put you. Put you. Right, yes. That is what we need and that is what we want. And then we can push you in. Stunning. And then are you going to be, can this be another one? It cannot. Stunning. That's exactly what we want. Didn't want this to fit anyway. I didn't want it to fit anyway. So, you know. Well, shit. What are we going to put here then? I mean, I could try to maybe cut some more out and have a castle wall there maybe. And then like a castle tower. That could be quite nice. And then you could be like another layer of cliff, probably. So we can just raise that back up again. And in here, no, you can't be anything, can you? No, you can't be anything. Well, but I think if we like layer some stuff on top of the cliff, it's not going to be too noticeable. And we also have like, no one's going to look at it from this angle. You know, no one's going to do that. Hopefully, if you do, please don't, because that's disgusting. But maybe if we do this, and then push you in a bit more. And then you can be a castle wall. Potentially. Maybe that's going to work. Okay, let's just put some stuff on top of it. to see if that's going to work. We should probably even do the brown. Yeah, let's do the dark brown just so that we can tie that together, right? The dark brown and put that up here. And then we're going to lay down the thingy-majig with the pathing off of stream because that is very boring. Very, very boring. Oh yeah, put this here. Oh, look at Pink. I love Pinky so much. I feel like I've been sleeping on the pandas for way too long because they're really adorable and I didn't think that I'd like them as much. Okay, and then you can be this. Our dogs are going wild again. How stunning. Put you there, and then you can be one of these guys again, just so that that looks kind of nice and snug and tucked in there. Okay, and then we are going to put probably a castle wall because I'm not sure how to feel about. We could even do like a castle arch. Castle. What the fuck is it called? A castle. Yes, a castle thing. A castle tower. There we go. There we go indeed. So now, by the way, have you told us what you are having for dinner? I'm not sure if you told me, because maybe I completely walked past that or read past that when the raid came in. I'm very sorry if I did that. I just spent 4 days villager hunting and I ran out of tickets. Apparently the Animal Crossing gods are on my side because my autofill is Apollo. Apollo is really cute though. Apollo's really, really cute. I'm glad that we see eye to eye on that because that's really, really adorable. I feel like he's one that he kind of has to grow on you, I feel like. Like, Nina, stop with the filth. Stop it. But he kind of has to, your opinion of him needs to grow on you. There we go. You know, but I kind of like him. Same with Avery. I also kind of really like Avery, you know. I'm having pasta and veggie bolognese. Oh, stunning. That sounds delicious. Enjoy. I kind of like that. I wish we could also have one over there, but that's not going to work, unfortunately, because we have the plaza there. I mean, I could even place stuff on the plaza, but I think that's going to look a bit weird, right? Like no, it's not going to work without modding, unfortunately. That would have been brilliant. 19 cent a pla. Also, has anyone seen the news? I hope everyone's seen them. That Heartstopper Season 2 has been announced. It's been announced for August 3rd or 2nd, I think. And I'm so fucking stoked. I'm so excited. And Shane, I'm not sure if you can hear me, but we need to find a date very soon so that we can binge watch the first seasons together, Shaney. Cinderquare, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for popping in here. I appreciate that so much. Yes, we need to indeed. Yes, I can't wait. I can't wait. But how are you, Cinder? It's very good to meet you. Welcome in. It's the only thing that will bring me back to Netflix. Yes, Molly. Yes. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for it. It's such a good show. And I really also like the preview that they posted, like that there's going to be like so much there's like it's got to be a lot more mature, which I'm very, very interested to see what that means. But I can't wait. Oh, it's going to be so lovely. Shane, what is that? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Is that a flaky one? No, that means that you want to watch it as soon as possible, right? That's what that means. That is what that means. Right, Shane? He was calling me out. He was calling me out. Calling you out? I said that we need to watch it together. What the fuck do you mean? Should I start watching Heartstopper? So I just was sipping. Yeah. I'm buffering. I don't know what you're saying. Because I haven't watched it yet still. I mean, yes, but that's why we need to watch it. That's why we need to watch it though, right? Should I start watching Heartstopper? I haven't watched the first season, but I've had a lot of good comments about it online. Ellie, you need to. You need to. It's a wholesome queer show with a little drama in it too. Yes, exactly. That's a perfect description. It's such a lovely show. It's so wonderful. The cast is amazing. Oh, I love everything about it. It's so cute. It's just cute. Like, it's just heartwarming. Like, I think when I first watched it, the way that I described it was, it makes my heart glow. And I still stand by that. It makes your heart glow. It's so lovely. Yes, exactly, Shane. Yes, but I highly recommend everyone to watch it because it's really lovely. Okay, I think that's a nice thing. And then we'll probably add like more details as we go, right? But we do need a small little item here. Maybe, I don't really know what, but I do want to have some oil barrel bathtubs in here because I think that's going to look quite nice through the fence. Oh, I look forward to watching it then, talking about queer. I think I might be bisexual, but I don't know how to tell my family. Oh, that's completely fine though. I think, you know, you will know when it's the right time, I guess. I can't speak on that much. But maybe the show is also going to help you with that because it has some very, very cute outing scenes in it that I feel like can be realistic for some. And it also has different scenarios in it, so maybe it's going to be quite empowering for you. But I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for starting to figure that out. That's very lovely. That's very lovely. Yes, it makes me feel warm and happy. Exactly, it's so lovely. I'm making an Irish call Ellen. So I'm deciding the first thing I'm making. My first thing being an Irish market. Ooh, that sounds so good. What do you mean by an Irish market? What makes it Irish? There's no scattered paper pile. Are you feeling okay? Absolutely not, Molly. I'm so sorry. How dare I? Let me change that real quick. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Let me, hang on. Hang on. I have it prepped though. Prepped and customized. Is that better? Is that better? I think so. Yes, I do like. Okay. Right, we do need a small item in there. Maybe you can just be like, just for pop a pink, right? Because you're going to be tiny anyway. So no one's going to... Hello? 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 Turn you around. Can people see that? You can see that. Yeah. It's just a tiny little pop of pink and you can't really see the pot, which is exactly what we want. Stunning. Well, I have heritage from Ireland genetically, so I'm thinking of making a farmer's market with Irish foods. Oh, that sounds really cool, though. I love the sound of that. That sounds really, really cute. Speaking from my experience, don't put too much pressure on yourself regarding that. There comes a situation maybe with one person you feel like you can trust the most on that, where it just happens. Take your time with it. Exactly. Thank you so much for sharing that, Senna. I'm sure that means a lot to them. Thinking about making a nice view to the ocean and to a statue on my island. I already started working on it. Ooh, stunning. That sounds so cute. I can't wait just to see that. If you are comfortable sharing photos of it in the Discord, I'd love to see. Okay, how does that look? Kind of weird, but also kind of nice. I can't lie. Okay, let's do... Is this at 2? Oh, this is 2.5 tiles, isn't it? That's a bit shit. Okay. Okay. 2.5 tiles. How the fuck are we gonna do that? Maybe... Oh, fuck. How the fuck are we going to do that? Because that looks so awkward then. We could just do a retro transportation stop of sorts, maybe. Maybe we can even move the rest services building back by 1. Just so that we have, like, a little bit more space to maybe layer stuff there. Just, like, move it back by 1 tile. Even though I don't hate the way that looks with that brown in there. Like, it would maybe look nicer if we used the grey, though. But maybe that's going to be nice, you know. Yes, I'm very glad that helped you. I'm very, very glad. And thank you again, Senna, for sharing that. That's very kind of you. I think I also really want to implement some more statues because we've barely used any statues in this. And that's a shame. That is a big fat fucking shame. And then you can be... I mean, you could just also be this again. So that it looks like a waiting area, maybe. That looks very strange, though, doesn't it? Let me think. Let me have a think. Maybe what we could do is we could do this. And then push that in. So that that aligns with the thingy. And then on the other side, instead of that medieval building side, yeah, that's going to be nicer. Because I don't like if that's going to be like super asymmetrical, because I think that's going to look a bit strange. Maybe a display stand or a castle wall or a storefront. Yeah, that could also work. Maybe a storefront could work as well. The castle wall I don't really want to use because that's too skinny. You know how that's not going to align with the cliff because Nintendo hates us? But we could put this here and then put like only... what are the pillars called? The pillars. Are they called the decorative pillars? Literally just the decorative... Oh, yeah, they are called the decorative pillars. Stunning. We can do that one in here. Hello. There we go. Go away. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, very true. Decorative pillar, decorated pillar. There we go. Yes, I wanted the decorative one because that's a bit more subtle, right? And then we can do the same thing on the other side. Oh my god.
A duck walked up to a
Ali!
lemonade stand and he said to the man, run in the stand, hey, bump, 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 got any grapes?
Thank you so much, Ellie. Welcome in. How are you today? It's very good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday, even though it feels like a Thursday to me for some fucking reason. But how is your day going so far? I hope you're doing so well, Ali. Welcome, welcome. Look, I kind of don't hate that, right? Because it hides all the necessary bits of the cliff. You can't see that. I mean, you can slightly see the cliff from here, but who cares? Who cares? Not me. Drinking some nice fruit iced tea right now. Stunning. I also have a little bit of juice left because that's what's supposed to give me the energies today. Because obviously, you know, as I said, my what was I saying? See? Oh, coffee. I can't have coffee because you know, upset tummy and stuff. I nearly said stomach from stomach, but oh well. And let's do this, and then you. There we go. Having problems with my brain today. Wanted to write ruined instead of decorated, feeling the 19% smashing. Now, honestly, Sana, that's completely fair. As we talked about it last night, like, I feel like my brain has just been lagging. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Hey? My Blaine? Who the fuck is Blaine? I don't know. I'm not. Honestly. Okay, and then we can just layer this guy behind there. Hey, nice. Very good, very nice. Ooh, and now we can maybe just be cheeky and put you up there. Yes. Yes. Look at you two cuties chatting there. Okay. Ah, that's kind of cute. It doesn't make sense to have a lamp there, but I kind of still want it to be there. Okay, I mean, at least as long as it looks kind of dense, you know, and filled up from all angles, I will be very much happy with it. So I can live with that. Okay, should we raise some more cliff behind this to create the skyline? Maybe. And we also need to knock some of this down to tie it in with the temple bit, you know. I think that's going to be very pretty. And I'm not sure. I want to have like tons of lights here, right? So that when it turns darker, it's going to look very nice. And I also want to use more pagodas, I think, to create like the like skyscraper effect, really, and make it look a bit more Japanese. Because, like, as you wake up here, we definitely need to get the Japanese vibe across a bit better. You know, because currently it doesn't really look Japanese. It just looks like a fucking city. But, oh well. Oh, well. It's only been a couple of days for me being in your streams. But you're already one of my favourite streamers. Always look forward to your streams. Oh, my God, Ellie. Thank you so much for saying that. That means a lot to me. Thank you very, very much. I'm very glad that you feel so... So welcome here, I guess. Thank you so much for sharing that. That means a lot to me. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you. I feel honored. I can never go back from compliments. It's very bad. I also had a thought earlier about, you know, how you want, like, obviously you want people to have a good perception of you, like a good impression of you. But you don't ever want them to tell you, or at least that's for me. Like, I want people to think that I'm nice and that they enjoy my presence and stuff, you know. But when they compliment you, I'm like, you sure about that? Are you sure? And you try to like disprove their point to be like, are you sure? Are you sure that you like this? Because I'm not. You know, that kind of vibe. I do that all the fucking time. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Or to like when someone gives you like a compliment on like your looks, right, which you do get from time to time, and you pull weird faces to disprove their point, to be like, no, actually, no, take that back. You know, that kind of vibe. All the fucking time. All the fucking time. Popped into my brain that thought when I was taking off my makeup this morning, because I didn't take my makeup off last night, which was stunning, but oh well. Okay, let's raise some cliffies and maybe do like a second tier cliff behind it as well, just so that we get like a nice height elevation. So we could do like a 4 wide cliff so that we can have 2 in the middle. Yes. Just so that we get like all... Oh no, wait, we can't raise 2 cliffs. Fuck. We love a well-rested queen. Yes, indeed. I'm not feeling that well-rested, but I appreciate you saying that. Don't really know what that means. Shit, we can't do 2, right? Because we're already on the first cliff. Well, I guess we'll just have 2... What items did we use to layer that other city up in the left bottom corner of the island? Let me check. Always worry about what people think about me. And that's probably because of my... Wait, we have the train station. We have the train station. We don't have to run there. Ooh. But it's probably because my mum, because she has the same mindset. I guess I got it from her. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel like it's also like... I don't know, we were brought up in like a weird shift in time where like people started to treat their confidence a lot differently to what they did before. Like it was a lot about looks and a lot about other things, and now it seems to be like a shift in mindset, or like superficially people start to talk more about that stuff, right? Yeah. Hi Lau, welcome in. How are you? It's so good to see you. Welcome in. How's your day going so far? Okay, we used our medieval building sides, and then we also used okay, that up there. And I think that's tall enough, actually. That works. Okay, let's do that then. I have been summoned. Welcome in. Yes, of course you have. Of course you've been summoned. How have you been? How is your Tuesday going so far? Oh, one item I just remembered that would look good somewhere in the standing is the standing electric sign. It has a Japanese swatch. Yes, exactly. Yes, oh my god, we need to use that. Sorry, I completely forgot. I actually thought about it earlier, but I completely forgot that we could maybe use that. Yes. We could even customize it to be the thingamajig sign, right? We could put it somewhere here. Hello, Ninora. Welcome in, Key. How are you, my lovely? It's good to see you. How's your day going so far? I hope you're doing very well. Let me actually quickly do some... Oh, no Dodo helper. Let me quickly lay down some pathing here. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing very well, very well. Thank you so much. I am a bit fumbly today, but oh well. What is new? But I'm doing very well. How was your day been so far? I hope you had a good one so far. And I was here when you weren't here, but I had to go and eat dinner and walk my doggo. I'm back. I'm back now. What did I miss? Not too much, Jane, actually. We just kind of plopped some bits and bobs around here, so not too much has been going on, but I hope you had a nice walk with your doggo. What island styles have you tried before? If you do !DA, it's going to give you like a brief overview, but I also have on Insta, you can also see most of my islands. I don't have all of them on there because I'm also a lazy fuck and I never post on Instagram, but, you know. First time joining with a chill chat. Wow, Kyla, I know. It's called growth. Growth! That sounded like gross. You know what I'm trying to say, though. Hello. Yes. 8. Oh my goodness. 57. That's actually quite high because everyone's getting very, very low ratings today. 54 is accurate. Wait, did you get 54? Oh, I didn't even see. Yes, you did get 50. I mean, 54 is not too bad though. That's not too bad. You know, it's not ideal, but it could be worse. Could be a lot worse. I'm also thinking, should we hide a road somewhere back there? With like a car. And then we have like a parking lot or something. No, it doesn't make any sense, does it? Mm-hmm. No, let's not do that, actually. Santa Nutella. No! That's a glorious username. Welcome in. How are you? It's so good to see you. I love that username so much. Quick question. Do you have Nutella with butter or without butter? There's only one correct answer. There's only one correct answer because it's the fucking law. And if you are one of those weird people, like my friends are, I will probably burst into tears. So my mood depends on your answer. No pressure though. No pressure though. Okay, put this here. All right, put this here. There we go. Nutella with no butter. Well. Via jar, you have just... Good save. Good save. I was about to start yelling. I was about to start yelling at you about the law of Nutella. If you say with, you may leave. You need to leave for that comment by itself. But please don't, Shane. But that's disgusting. No. We have it with butter and with butter alone. Thank you very much. 95 mole. Stunning. 33 to 95. Very stunning indeed. Very stunning. We do need a stunning command. Jesus. 64. I. 8. On one hand, I finally managed to negotiate. Sorry, I'm just waiting for the pathing to load in. Negotiate how my therapists are going to address me, and they also noted my correct pronouns. But on the other hand, I'll have to take the bus instead of the taxi from the week after the next one, and well, that will be absolutely terrifying. I'm so sorry, Key. That's also, you shouldn't have to negotiate with what they're gonna, like, how they're gonna address you. What the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck? Why can't people just respect that? I hate that so much. Like, I get really fucking angry when I even hear people say, oh, I respect when people use the, you know, Sternchen innen, but I won't do it myself. I get so fucking angry because I'm like, use it because it doesn't fucking affect you and it even abbreviates stuff for you, right? But if people make a fucking fuss around it, because people always say, I respect it, but I will not speak like that unless someone asks me to. But then even if you ask them to, they won't fucking do it. Bitch, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that attitude? No, that's disrespectful and we will not tolerate. Sorry, I went into a full-on rant there. I'm very sorry. Eat it with butter. Thank you. All the Germans, unite, please, because that is the only correct answer. With no butter is disgusting. Absolutely not. Without butter, Molly. I would have thought better of you. I would have thought so much better of you. That's disgusting, Molly. That's fucking disgusting. Atrocious. No. I was scared when you started echoing. I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. But how are you, Nutella, by the way? Sorry, I didn't even ask how your day is going. I hope you're doing very well. I hope you're having a lovely one. You used to have Nutella with butter, but then I realised it's kind of pointless because all you taste is Nutella. But it heightens the taste of Nutella. Butter. Hey. But we just drove by the bus station, so I know where it is and I won't need to switch buses on the way there. So 2 worries less. That is very nice. That is very, very nice. Someone says, I respect X, but immediately fuck off. Exactly. It's the same with, it's not racist to say, but it's not homophobic to say, but I don't hate you, but it's the same fucking shit. I use expensive butter. I mean, everyone uses expensive butter in this economy. I get that. I get that. I do. But still, money pla. Still. Disgusting. Disgusting. Let's put this in here. Retro transportation stop. There we go. Right, put this in there. And then probably... Do we have, like, any special building codes? I don't think we downloaded any, right? Because I think I would like to have simple panels here. Make this, like, maybe a doorway. You know how we did that on the other... How the fuck did I do that with the other buildings? I think I did the dark wooden panels and then the window... Like, the dark wooden panel as the door and then the windowed panels as the windows, obviously, I think. Yeah, but it's La Pack. That shit's 5 a tub. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well. I guess your loss. I guess it's your loss. It was a bit difficult, because my last name only was too unpersonal for them. So I simply asked them if they could do my first and last name instead, and she really said it's fine. I wasn't really negotiating, more like me naming a compromise. That one, the one that said it's gonna be too unpersonal with someone else, and I don't think I even would have had this problem with the therapist I mentioned it to today. Okay, well, I'm glad though. I'm very, very glad to hear that. Good morning, I'm super sick today, so I won't be working. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kit. I hope you're gonna feel so much better soon, but how are you today, Neptune? It's very good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, and I hope that you're gonna feel a lot better soon. I really do. What are you up to then if you're not working? Are you playing Animal Crossing? I'm okay, thank you. It came with Natty's raid a while ago, but hadn't had my presence known. How dare you? How dare you not let us know that you're here? How dare you? But thank you so much for coming over. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Shit, I was so distracted by the stream that I forgot I was on a treasure island because I laid my Switch aside because the game was loading. Oh no, Ellie! Well, you kicked off again. I get my spicy Switch delivered today. I will definitely be modding it today after work. Oh my god, Kaylee! Join us. It's one of us. One of us. Thank you. Don't know what that was. That was a random outburst of happiness. Thank you. Yes, I hope it gets better soon. That's a good idea, but I'm almost at the end of the base game for Final Fantasy Online, so I may do that once my medicine kicks in. Ooh, stunning. Have fun with that, though. I'm glad that you have something that you can distract yourself with at least, you know. But I hope you're going to feel better very soon nonetheless, because obviously that's still very shit. Yes. Have so much fun with that. Okay, let's do this. And then put some more porfing down. I think also Senna was gonna mod her Switch today, right, Senna? Right, Senna? Yes or no? I think so. And I'm very excited for you to do that. It's gonna be very beautiful, yes, in a bit. Oh my god, Senna. I was thinking about modding my Switch. Should I, and do you recommend any programs for modding Switches? Ellie, if you check the Discord server, we have like a full modding corner on there where I like basically listed the exact way on how I modded my Switch. I'm no pro whatsoever. Like I literally only know ish the software that I currently have on my Switch, but we have a full modding corner where I have all the links that you'll need to know, all the information that you'll need to know. So I hope that's going to be very helpful for you. No, actually. You started a mod cult now. I'm very glad. It's not a cult, though. Thank you very much. It is not a cult. Twitch, it is not a cult. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. And then we can push this in. But modding is just glorious. Like, it's so much fun. It's so much it's so much convenient. Much convenient. Watch wow. No cults, Missy. Exactly. We do not have a cult. We're having fun. But no cult. No. No cool culting, thank you. See, that's kind of a cute building. Right? Like, it's kind of weird with the red as well, but I do like and I do appreciate. Yes. Let's run around. Run around. There we go. I didn't even know that you played Final Fantasy, to be fair, though, Neptune. I didn't even know because I forget things. So if you've told me before, I'm very sorry. But I hope you're going to have a lot of fun with Final Fantasy. I'm not sure if I said that already. My Switch is potentially patched, so I don't even know how to test if I could mod it. Yeah, if it's potentially patched, I probably wouldn't risk it. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure how you could check that, really. Oh my goodness, would you fucking would you mind? Would you fucking mind, honestly? Hang on. Now I meant cult in like a way, not like scary drinking punch kind of cult way. I know, Kaylee, but it's just I know. But I just want to make sure in a humorous way because, you know, Twitch, TOS, we don't want to violate, thank you. No, I never told you, so it is all good, but thank you. Yes, it's so much fun. I can imagine. Yeah, I have a couple of friends who are very much obsessed with Final Fantasy, so that's very, very lovely. Very, very lovely indeed. Okay, so maybe we can do a row of items here, and then I definitely want to have a diner sign, a neon diner, neon diner. Is it not called a neon diner sign? Oh, diner neon sign. There we go. Put this in there, right here. And then probably like put that right here, right, and put stuff in front of it so that it doesn't look weird. Would things go terribly wrong if I tried and it turned out to be patched? I'm not sure. That's why I can't really tell you anything about it, because I'm really not sure what would happen, and I don't want to be the reason for you getting it patched, or having troubles with your Switch and breaking your Switch potentially. I'm not sure if there would be any consequences that would be that you wouldn't be able to change after, you know? So I wouldn't risk it, in all honesty, but I'd just Google search if people have tried stuff with like a similar serial number that you have. You could also join the Hangout HQ Discord server, which is the modding Discord server. They might be able to help you and tell you how risky it would be. I'm not sure though. Hey, just tried to eat a gold nugget. Oh, well, that's not good for you. Very much not good for your teeth. Very much not good for your teeth. But enjoy it, I guess. Hello, I'm back. Hi, back. Hello. Okay, thank you still. No worries at all. No worries at all. I'm very sorry that I couldn't be of more service, you know. But welcome in, Amelie. How's your day going so far? I hope you're having a lovely one. Right, we're going to put this, and then you are going to be the neon diner sign, potentially. Right, push you in. Stunning. Let's see that from the front. I kind of, you know what, we could even use the pink one, but the red one looks really nice. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Even like that, it looks kind of cool. Just because of the shape of it. I kind of don't hate it. We'll see. Maybe we can like do some, maybe we can do some, no, let's try to just layer more of these guys here. No, we just noticing rest services on the cliff. I know it's very cheaty. I'm very sorry. We're bad people. But we don't care that we're bad people over here, you know, because it is fun. It is fun to do whatever the fuck you like with this game. But I'm very sorry if that, like, is annoying for you because you can't, like, relate. I'm very sorry. But you will be able to soon, Kaylee. So, hey. Right, we could do this here. No. We could do this here. Then potentially layer some more simple panels in front of that. And in between, maybe we could do some display stands. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that could work. We could even do another layer of those back there. No, it's all just, I thought it was funny because you still upload dream dresses like this. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. If it gets reported, then people need to calm the fuck down. But probably at one point it might be getting reported. But do I care? I mean, I do care. Yes, I do care very much. But I hope it's not going to happen to us because that would be really shit. That would be really shit. People be silly. Yes, people be silly. People be jealous. But oh well. Okay, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do up here. So we're gonna go somewhere else for now, and then we're gonna return to this little build in a second. Look at that little baby hard at work with a hard hat on. Exactly. Welcome in, Spicy Nugloaf, though. I hope you're doing very well. How's your day going so far? Feel like it should be a universal courteous thing not to report. Exactly. Courteous. How the fuck do you pronounce that? Courteous? Probably. Yeah, because, no. Courteous, yes, because it come from, yes. Yes, okay. Yes. Makes a lot of sense, you know. Tracing back. It would make sense if I would just start to maybe think about where a word is coming from, you know, what the noun might be, and then try to pronounce it that way. But my brain Does not like to brand sometimes. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But how are you, Spicy Nug Life? I hope you're having a lovely Tuesday so far. Just a question. Do you accept pineapple on pizza? I'm allergic to pineapple, so I would not accept that. But I also wouldn't accept it if I wasn't allergic to pineapple on pizza. If I wasn't allergic to pineapple. Because I think that sounds like a disgusting idea. To be completely fair. But I don't really know. I can't really speak on that, again, because, you know, I am allergic. But, oh well. I kind of want to do... I think it is tasty. Oh. I mean, you do you, boo, right? You do you. Yes. I love pineapple on pizza. Really? Oh, that's interesting. You know what I kind of want to do? Do I want to do that? No, I don't. Let's grab a pagoda. Is that called a pagoda? Let's do the black. The black one. There we go. Stunning. I can't speak. Jesus, I need help. I am also a pineapple pizza type of person. That sounds disgusting to me, but go off, right? Yeah. Let's. Oh, what if we put those up here? The only problem is we can't do anything symmetrical, so maybe we're not gonna make this look like it's part of the building. So we could maybe just do the display stand, and just use the black one maybe. Put that in here, or we could even do the white. Could even do the white maybe to tie in with the shoji screen thingamajigs, right? Put that in here. That's a pagoda. We need you. That is the wrong one, hun. I'm gonna actually fucking lose it. Don't like pineapple on pizza too. I think fruit shouldn't go on pizza. Exactly. Exactly. Fruit does not, it's not a fruit type of food. It doesn't, no. Yeah, I agree. Sounds disgusting to me as well. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. Senna, yes. About the pizza. No. No, it's a no from me. Does this... It probably looks like shit from... I don't really know what to do with this fucking thing. Because it's on a weird angle. Do we have like a 1.5 tile item that's like a partition? What about some electric signs to make it look like a billboard? Ooh, that's actually a really good idea. Electric sign. Electric standing sign. Is that what... Yeah, that's the one you need. We can use... I kind of want to use the red version. Just so that looks nice. Just love cooked pineapple, like grilled cinnamon pineapple, amazing. Ooh, that does sound good. That does sound good. You know what we could also do? What if we layer these? Put this here in front, right? Put this in front. Meryl, welcome and back. Welcome, welcome. I hope you had a good lucky. Actually, let me grab the white version of that though, because that looks very strange. Let's do this. Can you stop moving around, Miss Ma'am? Because you are going to the wrong spot. How dare you? Just love cooked pineapple, like grilled cinnamon pineapple is amazing. Really? Rose, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. How's your day going so far? I hope you're having a lovely one. Right, put this here. And then behind it, maybe, we could do a diner neon sign. Again, in the same colorway, maybe. Or we could do a... No, let's not do a purple. Let's stick with the red and just layer that in here. She craves the ocean view. She craves the... Yeah, definitely. Definitely, yes. But we're working here. Hard work. Enjoy your luck, Meryl, by the way. If you're okay with some symmetry, maybe you could try the, to scoot the diner sign more to the right, to asymmetry, more the right, so that you can have more space on the side, possibly more items to use. Yeah, I don't think I'd love that, though, because I think it's going to look like shit. But what we could do, maybe we could... Oh, God, help me! I don't like that sign here, but maybe we have to do this. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. This is causing me physical pain. This is causing me physical pain. I hate this. Oh, I hate this so much. Like, it makes my heart beat so fast because it literally drives me... Like, I have disgust, a feeling of disgust. I don't think I can do that. No, no, I'm literally tearing up. I can't do that. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I can't do it.
Help me.
I'm having an allergic reaction to that shit. Absolutely fucking not. No. You're also leaving. We will just do simple panels back here. Normal simple panels. Normal simple panels. Just move the building over one tile. No. No. I don't know why. I don't want to do that. I'm too picky. I'm too picky with that shit. I need it to be in this exact spot because that's what I've set my mind to. And if I can't make it work, I'll be so upset with myself that I will probably throw up. So that's not happening. Look, because this is going to work, right? If we put this here. Right. And then, see, that kind of works. We fixed it. We made it work. Because it's a half-time item. And then you won't be able to see that that looks kind of weird. Yes. Yes. And maybe we can put like some lamps in there, like on the corners. Maybe we can, what could we put there? Maybe like we could do paper lanterns, but that's kind of, or we could do flags. Or we could do the vertical banners in the red version. Yes. Yes. I'm great. How are you? What are you doing today? Sorry, I was kind of stuck in my brain a lot. Like, I'm very, very sorry. But we're working on building up a kind of very busy, light up nighttime city. It's going to turn nighttime in a second. Around rest services. So I'm very excited about that. But what are you up to? What are you up to today, Rose? Jesus, that has literally eaten up my entire brain just now. Put this here. Is this the wrong one? Yes, it is the wrong one. How dare you? Put this. But also thank you for the help, by the way. I appreciate. Okay, then you could fuck off. Put this. And also you, we're gonna pick up. Stunning. And then, oh god, how the fuck are we gonna do that? Push you over. Okay, and then there's gonna be custom pathing down, don't you worry. But I'm going to do that with my modding software. Okay, this orientation, because, you know, wind is gonna blow in the same exact direction. And then you can be this guy. Stunning. Can we thingy that? No. No, we cannot. Okay, so we need to do it this way. No, stop it. Stop being a bitch, please. Okay, we put the here. Yes! And I really like this building. Okay, I think we fixed it. We fixed the idea. Very stunning. Very nice. Works. And then behind it, I'm not sure what we're going to put. Maybe I'm just going to put like another building here so that when you stand like beside it, it's not going to look too weird and out of place. So you can be that. Right, yes. And then, no. And then you can be this, and we're going to walk around, scoot it over, and then be done with it. Lovely jubbly, if you ask me. Yes. Or we could do... No, that works. That works. Let's do that. Put you here. Okay. We could even do like another one behind it, but I think this is the only amount of simmery that I can work with. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of cute. It does definitely look like a building. How does that look from afar? Oh, I like. Oh, I like a lot. I like a lot. Can you see the flags from afar? You cannot, I don't think. Oh, well. It doesn't matter because it still looks nice. Yes. I'm gonna go as my boyfriend just got home and is about to start dinner. Have a good rest of stream. No worries at all, Emmy. Thank you so much though for hanging out. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very, very much. And enjoy your food. Enjoy your lasagna, I think you said. But thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate that. Okie doke. Let's do you here. And maybe we also need stuff like on the sides of this cliff to maybe like box it in a bit. Like maybe you can use some plant partitions or stuff like that. We also need to think about what this house is gonna be, because it's definitely something grand. Maybe this could be like a beachside club, so we could do like some thingamajigs here, like some rope partitions or so. Just got an idea for my island. I think I'm gonna make a little bank that would be handy, because I often need to get bells for stuff. Oh, that would actually be really cute. Yes, I do agree. That sounds adorable, actually. I would go for that, definitely. Definitely. Okay, let's raise up some cliff. Can we have cliff here? Is that gonna work? It's not gonna work. But we can have cliff here. So we can box that in. And then we can make this like an alley, and we can put like tons of different things in here. What about a newspaper office? Ooh, that could actually also work quite well. Ooh, that could work really well, actually. Maybe we can do that. Maybe we can actually do that. Let's first, though, let's put the wide display case up here that I want to place, because I think that's going to look quite nice if we do that. Wide display case. And then in front of it, maybe we can do, or we can just do some storefronts. No, let's do wide display cases. A wide display stand in the grey, because that looks the most like a building. And then remove you, because we don't need you right now. Right, put this there. Okay. How's that gonna look? Probably like shit. Even if we put stuff in front of it, that's gonna look like shit. Yes, it will. Stunning. We love that. But maybe... I want it to be very tall, though. So maybe if we do a 4 tile thing, we can layer stuff. Like, we can actually create, like, a roof shape with something. Or we can have, like, an ocean view. That could also be quite cute, you know. It doesn't have to look fully closed up. I'm not sure why I'm so... but I'm always so sure of that idea, because I think it could actually look quite cute to have, like, a little ocean view area back here. Maybe we can have, like, a bench, right? And then... we can have all these like little snack machines and drink machines and little vending machines like that. I think that could be very, very, very cute, right? And then you just sit here and hang out by the water. Maybe that could work, actually. Yeah, and maybe we can turn this into the waterfall that we have leading into this area, so that, you know, give it some realism, give it some texture maybe. Right, have the waterfall here. Might help with lag as well, the waterfall. Yeah, that's true. That is very, very true. Oh, wait, we might need to knock out... oh, no, we can't see. Oh, we can see the waterfall now. Okay. And then have some... I don't know what code. Oh, but if we do the grating thingamajig, that could be quite cute. Yes, so that it looks like the water's... Yes. I think that's realistic. And then have a bench there. Yeah, I think that's cute. And it's going to be a very pretty view at night as well, because I feel like, I don't know, it just has like a different vibe to it. Right, that looks kind of sort of realistic. I wish I could colour the grass to be grey, because then we wouldn't have this issue. But, oh well. Oh well, indeed. But we can definitely make this like a post office kind of area. Okay, and then let's do some buildings to the side as well. So we'd probably do, let me think. Probably do some castle items maybe over here. Or we could, oh, hello. Yes, talk to me. Oh, since when is it always outing that? Is this always angling the camera like this? Or is it only if I'm standing like that? That's really cute, actually. I've never noticed like the way that it zooms around. That's really cute. Also, did I give you game sound? No, you've been sitting in silence this entire time. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. You didn't have any game sound. That's disgusting. Well. Okay. Let's do maybe some castly bits in this corner, and then this can be like a brown storefront building. Storefront. I think because building. Oh, because the building. Yeah, that's very true. We have tons of buildings in here, so that's going to be disgusting. Storefront, brown, And we're going to put you in here. And also we need to implement the pagodas. Always play ACNH muted so it doesn't bother me. I know, but I feel like it's weird to just have you guys sit in silence because I don't know, like it feels strange to think, like, because I feel like it always makes it seem like I think that me talking is enough for you to be entertained. Do you know what I mean? Like it just feels strange to me to for me to do that. I hate it so much. Makes me nervous. Move you forward. And then maybe like this. We could even turn it around. We can even turn it around to make it, no. What the fuck are you doing? Make it look like a wall. That looks like shit. Ooh, I have an idea. I need a wide display case again. A wide display case. Display, not dispula. There we go. In the grey. Put here. Stunning. But I also tend to play it muted because I'm listening to music, right? But I don't know, like I always feel weird if I just have you guys sit in silence because I don't know, I really like the game sound. It makes me quite, it's very soothing in a way. So I always want to have that on my stream to have like some kind of background noise because if I don't have that, I feel like even more pressure to never stop talking, like never close my mouth basically. I cannot fucking speak. Help me. Let me hydrate. Clearly need it. I'm also still very obsessed with this. When there's like a tiny little bit of juice still left in the glass and it turns the water pink. It reminds me of those people who have these very aesthetically pleasing setups and they always have these adorable little kawaii glasses and then pour their beautiful little extremely high in sugar drinks into it. And it looks so cute and so pleasing and it always reminds me of this because look how cute this is. Looks like rosé or just pink water, I guess, but oh well. I wish colours had a taste, actually. Imagine if you had pink water, it would taste differently. That would be so cool. I think. I don't know why I just thought of that, but I think it would be very, very cool. Okay, put this in here. And then maybe we could do... Ooh, I actually kind of like this being slightly off center. It's kind of cool. I would imagine it to taste like pink drink from Starbucks. Ooh, that's fair. Maybe it would, actually. I've never had a pink drink though. Is it good? I kind of refused to because of James Charles because he made it like such a big fucking deal and I don't hate him. You can't hate anyone that you don't know, but I feel very uncomfortable. You know, makes me very uncomfortable, that man. It's not my favorite, but it's very pretty. It is very pretty, that is true. I wish black food coloring didn't taste like crap. I would dye all of my food black. That would be so cool though. Imagine like someone was to come over and feel the same way about James Charles. Yeah, there was like too many allegations that were kind of strange surrounding him. I guess that. Yeah, true. But what was I gonna say? What the fuck was I gonna say? Can't remember. Oh, I was going to say, if you had someone coming over, if you have someone coming over and they would realize that there's only black food in your thingy, that would be kind of fun, I think. Or like in general, just monotone food. Like imagine you have like an all red or like an all blue fridge. All red would maybe be a bit weird for some reason. I don't really know why. It would make me feel very uncomfortable, I think. Isn't blue a flavor like the Gatorade? How would they know what the glacier frost tastes like in order to make it blue color? I mean, true. It's the same with how the shape of a pasta kind tastes different. Like penne doesn't taste like spaghetti, you know? Yes. Let's get some machines in. We need a snack machine. We need a... Let's do a black snack machine. We also maybe need to time travel in a second, just so that that's, you know, it looks a bit nicer in the dark and we can kind of start planning around that. Frozen drink machine. No. Yeah, we could do a capsule toy machine, and maybe we could make it in the pink. And then window, no. Bubble machine, no. Stage, absolutely not. Amazing machine, absolutely not. Wait, do we not have drink machine? Oh, we do. Why did I not see that? Am I blind? Probably. Probably am blind. Let's do this and get rid of your... Go away, stunning. Another popular question, milk before cereal or cereal before milk? Cereal before milk and then pour the milk. Unless you do yogurt and cereal, then put the yogurt in and then the cereal. And then once the, like if you pour it in a bowl and you have the yogurt, and then once the cereal is fully covering the yogurt, that's the perfect amount of cereal for it not to be dry or not to be too yogurty, you know. I want to be like one of those old ladies who color coordinate everything in their life, like the green lady. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It doesn't matter what order you put in, it ends up the same. It ends up the same. Yeah, it ends up the same, but it's still different. It is still a very fucking big difference. Do you disagree? Do you disagree, Molly? Hey. Let's put this guy here. No. You. Like that. Okay. Yeah, let's time travel because I feel like that's going to help us to plan it a little bit better. Right? But yeah, I guess there are those things. But also, like, it's the same with... Do you put water on your... Like, when you brush your teeth, right? You put water on your toothbrush. And then you put toothpaste. And then you put water. If you are not going through this ritual, it will be weird. And it will be very strange. And it will be disgusting. I mean, I wouldn't complain if someone did milk, then cereal. Hey? I only put water after the toothpaste. Really? No. Before and after. Before and after. It's the only way to go. Because it's just the perfect amount of water on there to not make it feel very dry and sticky and icky. Same. You heathens. Disgusting. Disgusting. Water, then toothpaste, cereal, then milk. Okay. Yes, I see. Yes, before and after. Thank you, Jezebel. And welcome in, by the way. How are you? It's very good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. How has your day been so far? Trying to save the planet with less water. That is very true. Very, very true. Do you also not take hot baths then? Hey? Sorry, I'm yawning. Yawning. Oh my god, I didn't even show you. You remember how I told you that when I wanted to do the yellow suit thingamajig, right? I wanted to, like when I wore the yellow suit for stream once, I wanted to get stickers to put on my nippies. Obviously you wouldn't be able to see them through anywhere, but I thought it would be fun. And you know, how I thought that was very funny. I found them again, right? And I wanted to have the... I didn't realize how big they'd be if I, you know, when they came in. Or before they came in. So, I ordered these two. To put on my yellow suit. I also got this one, though. So, that's really cute. But... yeah, we should have a whole stream with Duckner. Imagine, absolutely fucking not. No, I do not approve. Also, the fences are gone again. Isn't that stunning? I shower in the rain like a real man. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I can see that, Molly. Thanks. Back here. Work lacking. I have it when I have meetings and stuff, so I can't watch Twitch. Oh, I get that. No worries at all. No worries at all. But thank you so much for the work, Lucky. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. And I hope that work goes well for you, though. Oh my god, look at this hour. This is fucking stunning. Okay, let's see how we're gonna place stuff. the cackle that left my mouth at those. I know, aren't they glorious? I love them so much. Make me very happy. Very, very happy they make me. I want to have like another building here, I think. Maybe you could be maybe you could be a brown building like this. No, I just got an internet error while I wanted to leave a treasure island. And I was kicked out instead, but I didn't save the items it took me. No! Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, no. And you also already kind of fucked the first one up. I'm so sorry. I'm so, so sorry. Oh, that's really annoying. I get that. That's always so frustrating when that happens. Okay, put this guy here. Right. Oh, God. Help. Help. Put you here. Here. Right there. Or... No, I have a better idea. Have a better idea that's going to look less strange, I guess. Put this guy here. No, stop it.
How would you like to ride home on a real cowboy? I got a 6-pack of cold ones on ice and my roomie's out all night, so you can scream my name as loud as you need to, sugar.
I talk about the best part. How dare. Thank you, Shane, for blessing us. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, exactly what. Glorious. Thank you. Oi. No, let's do a decorative pillar. Decorative pillar. But thank you so much, Shane. And thank you for the 13 bits. I appreciate it so much. I really do. Thank you. How's your day going, by the way, Shani? I feel like we haven't spoken much. I mean, we have, but not as much, you know. I hope you had a good one. Did you end up playing Fortnite? Or are you currently doing so? And let's do you here. Yes, there we go. Put you in there. And maybe the castle wall, right? Because I want this to look kind of nestled in. And then maybe we can have a fountain in here, right? That could be quite cute. Let me get rid of this. We can have a fountain in there. Oh, God. Need to move you forward. I don't want to move you forward, though, because I really like how that looks there. It's going all right. I didn't get much done that I was planning to, but I'll try again tomorrow. That sounds like a very, very good idea. That sounds like a very, very good idea, but I'm glad that you at least had a nice day, you know, Shani. But yeah, tomorrow's another day. Well, working and lurking, welcome in, Jen. How are you, my lovely? I hope that work goes well for you. But thank you so much for that, Wacky Lucky. I appreciate you a lot, my love. Okay, put you here. Right. So that's a little alley. Correct. Yes. That looks a bit weird, though. So maybe we do need to do... help me. The gasp. I constantly gasp. There we go. Put castle tower. There we go. Put you there. And then maybe we can do an arch just to make this feel more full, right? Ugh, it's just constantly annoying me. This fucking shit. Right, because then if we are walking through here, I feel like it covers a bit more. Oh, that looks shit though. I'm not too convinced with my idea. Maybe we're gonna move on to here and just do the castle wall and then do the castle arch, because that weird alley, I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. As much as I want it to, I'm not sure if that's gonna be possible because I think it's gonna look a bit weird. But we could do this so that it kind of also matches with the front of the building, and then we can do the castle gate and put that in there. Right, yeah. Doing well, hope you're too. I am, thank you very much. I'm not sure if I already read that because I literally have stream amnesia. But I am doing very well, thank you so much. I had a lovely day, even though I didn't have much sleep, which I think is showing. But oh well. Right. Hello, I am back. Left the stream without saying because Netflix summoned me. Oh, Netflix summoned you. What summoned you on Netflix? Please share. Thank you. Would you fucking mind, bitch? Oh my god, Cranston. Not again. Not again. I can't deal with you again today. Please stop it. I will fucking lose it. This man. This man. The audacity that he possesses is ridiculous to me. Okay, and then you can go here. And it's just going to be a cheeky hidden little thing. You know? How cute.
I love you. I'm just going to sit here and say I love you and say hi and slay and yas.
Yas. Thank you, Barry. I appreciate that so much. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Thank you, Barry. I loved that so much. That brought so much joy to my day. Thank you. Right. You're gonna go there, and then you're gonna go here. I think now it's like, it's not perfect, but maybe we can even not make this accessible, right? Maybe we can make this inaccessible so you can't reach the water there. So it's just gonna, you know, Netflix summoned me because I'm literally addicted to a show called Maria Clara. I'm not going to even try to pronounce that, but I'm very glad. I'm very, very glad, Kyla. How is it like a new episode or like a new season that came out? There was my brain about this build. Oh, yeah, sure. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that so much. Right, we put you there, and you can be another arch. Very good, very nice. Put you there. I think we are soon all going to be summoned once the new Heartstopper season comes out. I'm so fucking excited. I will not stop talking about it. Right, you can be this. And then we're just gonna, you know what? We're definitely gonna block it off. It's a new season, but it's Philippines language. Oh, I see. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Thank you so much for letting me know that. That helps a lot. Okay. And then you, my love, can be a pillar. Oh, you could actually be a utility pole. That could also work. I know it can't be a utility pole because it's a half towel. Fuck. I was going to get ready to mod now. Well, I guess we accidentally achieved to move the dock of my Switch a little too much, so the cables came off without me noticing. And now I need my Switch to charge first. Oh, stunning, Senna. Stunning very much so. Panini cuddle time. Hang on, I have to turn around again because I'm wearing the see-through pants. And we are not going to do that for free on the internet, I'm afraid. I'm very sorry. But let's do the Panini cuddle time. Thank you. Panini cuddle time. Thank you so much for redeeming, Neptune. I love you. Have you sit here. Stay still. 4 tenner. Not even 4 tenner, Shane, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'd love to provide that kind of entertainment, but I'm afraid that's not going to happen on my channel. I'm very sorry. Sorry to disappoint. Right, and then we're going to just pop a fountain here just because we want to. Fountain. Oh my god. Jesus. Fountain, drinking fountain, fountain firework, used fountain, no, park fountain. Should we do the park fountain or should we do the normal fountain? I kind of want to use the normal fountain because I think that looks a bit more realistic. Is that something that they would even have? Or should we use like an outdoor bath? Let's do an outdoor bathtub maybe. A bathtub. What is it called? Outdoor bath? No, there's this one thing that's like whirlpool bath. No, bath. Long bathtub, Taurus, Cypress bath. It's like the Cypress bathtub, square bathtub. That one. There we go. And we're gonna make it with the Marcy version. Yes. One could even say, Jesus, cheese us, cheese you. Hey. I was gone for a bit to check my socials. What area are you building right now? The same one that you, the same exact one. Nothing has changed yet, my love. Because he said Jesus. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so funny. Yes. That is very true. I did say that. Thank you very much. Let's put you here. And put you back. You're fine, Shane. That was hilarious. Ha 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 ha. That was very funny. That was very funny, Shane. I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you calling a bitch, eh? I'm your boss. So maybe, are you for fucking real? Move your ass, you stupid bitch. Cranston, I love you so much, but you're really starting to piss me off. You're really fucking starting to piss me off. The audacity this man has. Jesus. Right. How's that look? We need items back there that are kind of like glowing. Where's Lena? She likes us more. Lena, I'm not sure if she's here yet. I'm not sure. She was gonna come over with, I think she was gonna come by bus. And I'm not sure if she has yet. So I'm sorry. You'll have to put up with me today, Shane. So sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Let's put this here. Should we do a cliff? Maybe. Ugh, I'm so sorry. I know, Shane. Maybe I should just give her my channel, and she can just. I mean, I think we all would love that actually because she's lovely. But you know, fine. I'm sorry. I mean, soon you can stream again, Shane, and then you can provide us all with the quality content, and I won't have to bury that burden anymore. You know, and it's gonna be in your hands to keep us entertained. First you tell me I have to put up with you for a week in October. Now this, I know, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Even that we have to go to a concert. Absolutely not. Disgusting. To go to a concert to go. Disgusting. Disgusting. I'm so sorry. Put this here. And maybe we can have a pagoda in front of it then. That could be kind of cute, maybe? I'm not sure what you're laughing about, but I'm glad you're having fun, Shane. Yes! That's one of my favorite emotes! Even though the kissy one is cuter. I really like the kissy one. That is very adorable. Very adorable. I kind of just want to layer stuff in here. Let's just pop up a pagoda, see how that looks. Hello, would you mind? I mean, I don't hate it, actually. It looks a bit out of place, but do I care? No, not really. How about here? Oh, we can even have one there. Ooh, stunning. Let's put that over to the side. Lovely. Because I just really like that detail of the cascading roofs, you know, that kind of gives it a more, I don't know, Japanese vibe in my eyes, at least. In my very uneducated eyes. Okay, starting to get there. We could have even put those up there technically, but where the fuck would we have put that? It looks cool through the gate, right? Like, you're definitely not supposed to go through it, so maybe we could just put like a fence item behind it. Yeah, maybe we should do a fence item. Fence in the grey. Put you there. Stunning. And then we maybe want to do like some more lamps and stuff. We could do another drink machine just to get more lights in. You could go there. What was your favorite island theme you've tried so far? Oh god. I've been asked this a couple of times recently and I still don't really have an answer, to be fair. I really liked my Italian one that we did, gnocchi. I also liked the Kidcore cardboard one quite a lot. That was really fun to work with, the abandoned Kidcore that we've done. But I don't really have a favorite, right? Like, I have a lot that I enjoyed. It's difficult to pick a favorite. I also really liked, because when I did my advent calendar for YouTube, I really enjoyed the one, what was that called? What did I call it? It was a, like an abandoned highway kind of island entrance. And I would love to do something with that idea, because I think that would be a really cool theme as well. But I haven't come up with an idea with that yet. Yeah, see, that just adds a little bit more light, adds a little bit more detail. We can have some trash bags and then maybe just pop a fence in front of it to just, you know, give it some detail in there that doesn't make any fucking sense, but who gives a shit. And what did I want to put? Oh, trash. And then maybe also a cone or something. That could be quite cute. Trash bags in here and a steel trash can. No, is it called a garbage bin? No. What is it called? The garbage bin. No, I want the other one. The metal one. Is it called a trash can? No, it's not called a trash can. Thank you so much for the shout out for Stacey. Every chat needs a paper pal. That is true. Well, was meant to do that an hour ago. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot, Senna. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A sauna heater. That could also be cute. Yes, a sauna heater. And that also gives off a soft light, right? That could be quite cute. Right, put you here maybe. Steel trash can. Yeah, no, I mean the other one. But welcome in, Sharon. How are you? It's very good to see you. How's your day going so far? I hope you're doing very well. Like some steam, I think. Yes, exactly. And it also, the fire works quite well. Which, you know, it doesn't make sense. But again, I don't care. Right, that works. Have tons of little items. Maybe we can have like another one here to block this one off. Oh, we need more trash bags in the white. There we go. Thank you for the shout out anytime. But yes, thank you, Senna. I appreciate that. Like some steam. Yes, exactly. That's quite cute. Okay, we like. And then we can have the fence back here. The only problem is that I'm not sure if we can fit that behind here as well. Are you half tile? No. Fuck, you're not. Okay. Well, I think that's enough. That isn't, because maybe you could go through here. Oh no, because then you can actually enter. Fuck. Can you like move this forward still? No, you cannot. But I don't want to remove the pagoda because it looks so cute. We could also not move it back any further, which is really shit. But that's like a 1.5 tile item. Why is it? Oh, is it a 2 tile item? Probably. What if we tried to put this here and it's just half closed? Does that look weird? It does look kind of weird. It does look kind of very weird. Maybe we just put like a different item in there. Like we can just maybe put another drink machine. No, that looks disgusting actually. I hate that a lot. Maybe, what if we, oh god. What if we do, what's a small item? We could even do like another lamp. We could do a paper lantern maybe on the ground there. That could be quite cute. Let's do a paper lantern, so that no one can get through. I just have a quick question here, just so you know, I understand. Just so I know I understand it. Am I correct that I only have a digital copy of the game? I need to make the unpatched switch the primary switch and the patched one the secondary, right? Oh, Senna. I don't really know because I have a physical copy of the game, so I always use the physical one. But I think Shane used a digital one. Without wanting to call him out. If he doesn't know, maybe we could figure that out together after stream or tomorrow or so. I'm not sure. A handheld lantern could also be very cute, yes. But that's a tiny item, and I think we would have to put something underneath. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then down here, we'll put the arch again. Let me pick one up to duplicate it. There we go. And then put you in there. No worries at all, Nina. No, I'm sorry though, Senna, because I thought that I could really help you with that. I'm very, very sorry. But I hope that you can get it figured out, because I think that's how you do it, yes, but I'm not sure, because you've honestly read the guide a lot better than I did. So, you know, but maybe we can have a paper lantern in here, or like a handheld one, a handheld lantern. Ooh, what if we just placed like a little Nook Ink flag? That could be quite cute. Just in here. Kind of cute. Oh, that's kind of weird though. No. 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 For what reason? All my games are digital and they all work fine. You can use still use the store and everything. Okay. Doesn't stand in the guide. It's not in the guide, but it is okay. I like the flag. It looks a bit strange though, don't you think? We're gonna do the handheld lantern center because I think I really like that idea. I think that's gonna be very cute. Right, put you in there. Put you in there. And then, I mean, you can't really go back here anyway, so maybe we can just keep it open. Is that... Yes. Do we have to turn it on, or is it going to turn off? Oh, yes, stunning. Should it be centered like that? Maybe not. Okay, I think that works. Looks very, very, very full. Very, very nice. Very, very good. Very, very good. Very, very nice. Stunning. And then maybe over here, we need a taller building to tie it all together. So this is going to be the brunn. Stunning. Very, very stunning. I like the flag. Yeah. It is very cute. Maybe we can also download a custom one that could also work quite well, I think. But those are also very tiny. I think you need to like layer them quite well or put them on top of something to make them look a bit better, you know. But I do like them as well. That's very true. Dogs are going wild again. Who would have thunk? And then back here, we're probably going to do more of you guys. More of you guys. Duplicate. There we go. Hold, am I right? Yes. Yes, yes. I hope you're gonna figure that out, Senna, but I'm sure that you should be able to do it that way. I'm just not sure, so I don't really want to give you any advice on stuff that I don't, I'm not sure of. Okay, so I'll put you in there. Lovely. So that's looking nice and dense. I also have a weird thingy spot here. That's not too nice. Okay, and then we probably do like a little natural bit here, and then some buildings in here. Maybe you can be another pagoda, by the way, just for shits and giggles, just to make it feel a bit more Japanese. Very stunning. Okay, can you even see that from the viewpoint? I hope that you can, because that would be very, very cute. Oh, you can slightly. Ooh, nice. And then we can put one in the front there. Look how cute that is. Ooh, that's adorable in the distance there. Especially with this day. Yes. Yes. The flag could look cute on top of the castle tower. That's true, actually. Looks amazing, right? Especially with this time of day. And it kind of turns into like a silhouette. Oh my goodness. Yes. I really like how this is turning out. Oh, this makes me very happy. Sorry, I hate being like, oh, look at Cranston. Yeah, for once he's not standing in the way. In the way. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay, and then you can be, let me think. Maybe a grey retro transportation stop building, and then in front of it we can do some storefronts maybe. Thank you, Molly. I appreciate you. That's very kind of you to say. Let me dig this one up though, because that looks a bit weird, and remove you because you're not gonna go anywhere. Chrissy, hello, how are you, my lovely? It's good to see you. How's your day going so far? How's work? Let me also, there we go. Stunning, in fact. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, dig you out. And then maybe we can like dig slightly into this so that we can, maybe we can even park some cars there. That could be quite cute. And make it look like, what if we did a fake road? Like we did a road here, right? A road. And then we did do a fake tunnel in the back and a fake tunnel in the front. So it just looks like it's going through the entire thing. Like through the mountain, and we just have like a tiny little road to the side here with cars on it, and then we have like fence to block it off. That could be really cute, actually. Ashley, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. How's your day going so far? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing well. Thank you very much. I just got home from therapy and bought myself a pineapple bubble tea as a treat on the way home. That sounds stunning, even though I'm still allergic to bubble tea. But to bubble tea, I think I'd die if I was allergic to bubble tea. But pineapple. But that sounds still stunning. I hope you've had a lovely day so far, please. Oh no, it's been busy, but I had a good, low pain, productive day today. How are you? That's very, very good to hear. That is so good to hear, Chrissy. You don't even know. But I'm doing quite well, thank you. I had a very chill day. I was drawing a lot. So that was very fun. I got some stuff done, and I think I have an idea for the rest of the things that I need to do now, or I want to do rather, because there's a difference between want and need, right? Yeah, but let's do this. I'm doing okay, feeling a little shitty. This pregnancy is kicking my butt this time. Yeah, I get that. I'm very sorry, but I hope that you can maybe comfort yourself a little bit. Maybe you can get some nice foods. But yeah. How many weeks are you in, if I may ask? Never had a bubble tea before. Does it taste good? Should I try it? Yes, you should, Ellie. Yes, you should. You're missing out heavily. You're missing out so much. It's so good. Boba is incredible. On that note, Nina, I tried bubble tea the other day and I loved it, but my tummy not so much. I will keep trying though, and maybe it was too rich. I don't know. Which tea did you get, Senna? What kind did you get? And I'm happy that I made it to stream after my therapy session because Deutsche Bahn wasn't so bad with delays today. All for one. Stunning. But how was your therapy session? I hope it was nice and I hope you feel comfy. But yes. That's the only thing I'm super glad about. Not the only thing. It's one of the many perks of working from home and, you know, being a streamer, because I rarely have to, like, go places if I don't want to go there, right? Because I don't have to go in for work. So I don't have to wrestle the constant delays of Deutsche Bahn anymore, which is absolutely wonderful. Brown sugar milk tea. Didn't want to go crazy for the first one. That sounds stunning, honestly. Did you get a sugar reduced one, Senna? Because maybe that was what triggered it for you. I'm 15 weeks with this little girl, so she's sucking the life out of me when I was pregnant with my son. He was so good to me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ashley. I'm really, really sorry. I hope that she's maybe going to settle down a little bit very, very soon. I'm really sorry, though. That's really sucky. Okay, we are going to put you in here, there, stunning, to make it look like a tunnel, right? And then we are going to lay down this code first, though, to make it look like a road. How wide are we going to make the road? Maybe it's going to be like a 1. Maybe actually we can bring it out 1 more. Yeah. Maybe try reducing the sugar and maybe go for a fruity tea, or try to get a milk tea with plant-based milk instead of if they offer. I think Senna might have already gotten the one with plant-based milk, right? I get sugar reduced. I did get a sugar reduced one, but I usually don't have problems with that. It is more when something is too hefty. Yeah, I get that, Senna. I get that. It's also like it's a lot of different like not spices, but you know what I mean. So I get them. Val, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. How are you, my love? It's so good to see you. How's your day going so far? It was plant-based, which I usually can do very well. More suspect the tapioca pearls, unfortunately. Yeah, that could be. It's also like sometimes I handle them quite well, and on some days I really don't. So maybe it was like a bad day, but also I don't want to like convince you to try it again and then you will feel like shit, you know. So don't do that, please. Right. Going to do this, make it look like a road, and then next to the cliff we're probably gonna do some simple panels, and then in front of it some buildings, so that it looks nice and snug. Nice and snug. Do you want it like this, or should we make it a bit thinner? Oh no, this should work. And maybe you could try jelly cubes or popping boba, or leave the topping out. See? Oh yeah, what topping did you get? Sorry, I didn't even ask. It was, oh yes. I know, it's not too bad. Maybe I can try a fruity one next. Yeah, maybe that's gonna be a good idea. Yeah, I think that might be a thing. Yeah, maybe. I also had, on my first ever boba, I had the jelly ones as well, which I don't love, right? I like the normal tapioca pearls, but I think it's quite okay. I had the, right, because you were there, Senna. I had the coffee one. I had the coffee one. The coffee jelly. I thought you said nice and slag. Nice and slag. Nice and slay. Put this here. I love boba. I know. What's your go-to flavor, Val? How are the meetings, by the way, Val? Have I asked you? I hope you're okay. I love the rainbow jelly cubes. I've never had rainbow jelly cubes. I need to try them. I have a friend coming over in 2 weeks. Maybe I can convince her to go have boba with me. Because I think it's not usually her vibe, so maybe I can be like, oh, we have to get it. Okay. Oh, I think this could look really nice. What was that? What was that? What kind of baby language was that? Sounded like, do you know spoon language? Löffelsprache. Which is like a weird kind of way of pronouncing stuff. I was never able to do that, but it kind of sounded like that. With the L's being so weirdly announced. Or enunciated, rather. But is the rainbow jelly actually, like, are they different coloured pearls? Or is one pearl, or cube, rather, is one cube rainbow coloured? Honestly, I was a bit overwhelmed with all the things you need to say. I was happy I managed to say oat milk and please sugar reduced. I forgot the topping. Oh, that's fair, though. I think maybe it was a good idea that you didn't get any topping, though. Ah, Ellie, I will get Corvo in a sec, hang on. Only had one quick meeting today. I've been trying to get stuff done. I've been putting off not enough time for done since it's a light meeting day. Not enough time for done off. Not enough time for done. Please explain whilst I fetch the dog. Thank you very much, and I shall hydrate. Hold. 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 There we go. Here comes the boy. Yes, he is. He had a little bath earlier because he was a smelly one. He was a smelly one, and he needed a bath, and now he smells like aloe vera, which is very stunning. How are we feeling today, mister? Oh. Okay, you want on the desk. Then go on the desk. Go on the desk, then. Hello. He doesn't want to look. Hang on. You can see him a little bit better now. Hello, doggo. Hello. You smell like fish again. Have you just eaten? I think he has. Not the smelly baby. He's not smelly anymore. Oh, I think he wants to leave. Oh, no, he wants to sit down. Maybe not on the keyboard, though, Mr. Sir. People are there. Well, you're going to get a nice back. A nice back now. I think he wants down. Oh, no, he wants to sit. Are you okay, sir? Are you okay? I don't think he is okay. I think he's very confusion. Yes, soft baby. Yes, very soft. My taxi driver today took her doggo with her too. She was so cute. Oh my god, that's adorable. What a great way to return from my luck. I know, a very soft baby. Very, very soft. He is really soft. He's really soft. He's like a cloud. I call him my little sheep very often. Because he literally does sit like a sheep very often. Are you okay? Oh. Okay. Okay, we turn up again. Oh god, I will fix that in a sec. You want to leave again, I see. Okay, you go. He wasn't feeling it. He wasn't feeling the Corvo cam, I'm afraid. Let me Readjust. Okay. Good enough. 12-year-old Havanese chubby lady. That's adorable. Oh my goodness. I mean, obviously I'm very fucking biased with the Havanese. Sorry, I interrupted with the... If I interrupted with the Corval cow. Ellie, it is there to be redeemed. Don't you worry, please, at all. Okay? You're good. You're good. Pet? Yes, I have pet. We have petted. We have pat. I'm back. Went to go eat. Then Twitch decided I needed to log back in and verify myself. Oh, stunning. Are you really Max though? What did you grab for dinner or lunch or whatever you had? No, you probably had dinner, right? Yes. Not so smelly, baby. Yes, very much not. He is a very, very nicely smelly. And it's so nice when he just had a bath because he always, he loves being dried up with a towel. So that's always like a big fat fucking hype train for him. Because he will run around and have those zoomies and he'll like dig into the rugs and it's so fucking cute. It's adorable. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so how the fuck are we gonna do this? Right, because we can have this guy here, the castle gate, but then we can't have another one over there. My favourite sticker, right, is really cute. Her name is Stella and she had a pink collar and with her name in glitter letters on it. I might have cried a little. Oh my god, that's adorable. My mum made pasta bake and chicken. Very nice. Very good. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Maybe we can pull this out by... Maybe we can... Let me think. What if we pull this over by half a tile? So that we can pull that over half a tile. And then we remove some more of this cliff to make it look like it's a 2-lane road. Right? Maybe that's going to work. We'll try. I love the tongue. I know, it's so cute. That's also what inspired me to include that little... You know how so many of the emotes have like his little tongue sticking out? That's also why I did that, because he loves to do that. And whenever... He is very trusting. He's a very friendly dog, you know. So when you come over to my place, he'll instantly start licking your hand and everything. He loves that shit so much. It's very, very cute. Very, very cute indeed. Okay, then you can go here. Hopefully. Yes, and now it looks like a 2-lane road. Stunning. And now we can put these guys in here. Right there. Picking up the last 2 items, then hopefully I can start decorating. Stunning, stunning. What items are you missing still? We don't deserve dogs. That is very true. That is very true. We really don't. Okay. Fuck. I boxed myself in. Okay, well, hang on. Okay, I have run around. You know, I think I have to visit you. Maybe you will have to, yes. Maybe you will have to. It's gonna be very nice for you and the dog. My therapist has this dog in his room sometimes, and she always likes to come to me because I smell like my bunnies. Oh, that's adorable. That is really adorable. My dog would even be excited if an intruder would come into my house. To be honest, he's excited about every guest that comes to our house, and he will not leave them alone till they leave. That is true. Corvo is kind of the same, but Apollo is not. Apollo is very protective, so he will be very aggressive when someone enters unannounced. So that's actually kind of nice, right? Yeah, so it's actually really, really nice that he does that. But then whenever he gets very frustrated and kind of not aggressive, but like kind of aggressive, Corvo will join in, obviously. So that's not ideal. So if you are an intruder, I wouldn't recommend. What they're also tiny, so you know. Oh well. Oh shit, no. We need to remove you, Player. Okay. I was gonna put like trees around that, and I hope it's not gonna look like shit, but you know what, who cares? He protect, but he also attack. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Thank you for the hydration, I appreciate. Right, let's climb. Oh, no. Let's climb up. I'm done. Let's climb up and see how that would look from the temple side. I don't even think it's going to make that much of a difference. Like, obviously, it would have been super nice if we could have like, trees over there. But, honestly, I don't even mind that. It kind of looks realistic to have, like, a road there, right? If it's, like, a city temple, I think it's fine. Oh, thank you for the stretch as well. Oh, oh wow. Oh, wow. Oh. The gasp I gasped. Oh my goodness. I couldn't even finish my word. Needed that desperately. Thank you so much. That was glorious. Jesus Christ, Chrissy. Right. And then next to this, we're probably going to do the castle walls. Right? I'm not going to lay down the pathing now because I'm going to do that with the modding software because I'm a lazy bitch. Thank you very much. Right, put this in here. Oh, yeah, I think that could work, actually. Because if we have that, like, fully aligning the cliff. No, that's a vertical banner, honey. We need another castle wall. Thank you very much. There we go. Then you also won't see the cliff behind it, which is stunning. And then it's going to be very seamless with the temple itself, I think, hopefully. Are you going to work, or do we need to extend it by one more? Oh, stunning. Perfect. Yeah, see, that works really well. That works really, really well. And then we could even do some more castle archers back here. Or we just pretend that those would be the thingamajigs. Right, and then we would probably put some kind of fence here. Maybe you would be a fence item. Maybe you would be a fence item like this. And then you could be a utility pole. And then maybe we could even have, not sure how realistic that is, but maybe we could do some, what are they called? Street lights. Right? Like some road sign thingamajigs. The handheld lantern is central to that arch now. The handheld lantern is central to that arch now. Oh yeah, that's okay. Then at least you can't get through. At least you can't get through. And here you also can't get through. Stunning, actually. Oh, that works quite well. Oh, stunning. That's actually brilliant. Okay, let's get a, is it crosswalk sign? Crosswalk signal. There we go. And we're going to do the normal one in the black. And we're going to put you here. Yes. And then maybe over there. I think that could look quite cute. I'm not too sure, though, about this fence item. I think it... Oh, God, no. That is the wrong item. What am I doing? No. Stop it with the drift. I will actually lose my shit. Stop it. Put you there. Right. Turn you around. Okay. And maybe we can even put that here. Maybe put a line so that it looks like that's what's controlling the tunnel. Hey, that could actually be really nice. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Let's push you in. Right, push you over all the way. Okay, and then you can be a steel fence, maybe. That could be quite cute. Maybe we can turn you around so that you are fully covering. Are you going to cover? No, we need you to be that way, actually. Okay. And then let's see. Do I have... I think I have a line thingy, right? So it looks like that's where you have to stop. Like right here. Oh no, that's too far in the front. Maybe we need to put this like here. Right, like right there. Or maybe we can do that under the crosswalk signal. And then you are not going to be that because you're going to be these guys. And maybe we can put like a cherry blossom petal or like some paper stuff over the top of this so that it doesn't look as awkward. Right, but so that it looks like an actual 2-lane road. Yes, stunning. Oh, this makes me very happy. I think this is going to make it a lot more detailed looking as opposed to if we would have just like littered this in like retro transportation stops and all. I think this makes it look a lot more thought out, if that makes any sense. So let's pick you guys up again. Right, and then pop you there. Love it. I hope it's gonna be nice. I really hope so. Okay, and then you, no, stop it. Right. Okay, and you need to be the normal one again. And then we need to decide on what car colors we should use. Because maybe, like, definitely a pink one, because obviously that's going to get the vibe across. And then maybe, like, a black and a white one. Or, like, 2 different types of pink could maybe work. 2 different types of black could work. Yeah, it actually kind of looks like a city. Like, it kind of looks like it's part of a city, doesn't it? I'm actually really pleased with this. Okay. Bamban Chico-chan, welcome in. How are you? It's very good to meet you. Welcome in. How's your day going so far? I hope you're doing very well. Oh, that works. Brilliant. Okay, and then you can be the crosswalk signal again. Put you in there. Do the roads in Germany have a continuous lane down the road to separate lanes? No, but if it's like 2 different directions, then it is. You know, and because this is 2 different directions, that's why I wanted it to be like this, you know? Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Probably not. Probably not. It would be really cute if you use the edges down the center too. Like where the arches meet. Where the arches meet. Oh, these edges. Oh, we could also do that. We could also do that. I'm just not sure if it's realistic. Do we think? What do we think? Let me know. I found my path for the more natural areas too. It's a swirly patterns of pink, blues, and yellows. Very psychedelic. Ooh, that's gonna be really cool. I think pineapple tea is my new favorite flavor because it was so good. And my usual go-to is either mango or blueberry. I mean, those also sound really good. Oh, thank you, though, for the double welcome. That's lovely. And welcome in. Is it Herbert? Is it Herbert? Is that what we should call you, by the way? But welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I didn't even acknowledge saying hello to you. I hope you're having a lovely day. Is it Herbert or is it Herbert? I'm not sure. Let me know, please. Okay, let's do a pink. And then also a black. And maybe like a luxury car in the black as well. Yes, put you there. Remove. No, remove, not wrap, bitch. Stop it. Sherbet. Oh. I knew that. Sherbet. Okay. Let me note that down. There we go. Thank you so much for letting me know that. How are you doing? It's very good to meet you. Or if a bubble tea shop offers it, then I go for hibiscus tea. That's fair. That's fair. I've actually never still had a hibiscus tea. Passion fruit is your favorite? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I think that's cute, right? Can we push you forward slightly more? We cannot? Okay. Lovely. So you're going to be the black luxury car. Okay, and then you're going to be the pink. Yes. My favorite, oh yes, I really need to try the thingamajig. Do you want it like this? Yeah, I think you won't be able to tell that they are that close to the, or that far away from the center rather. Or maybe we yeah. No, I think that works. Okay, very nice. And then maybe we can have like a little, what can we put? Maybe we can do a fence, a steel fence. Steel fence in front of this. To kind of hide that weird kind of edge, you know? Kind of is my new favorite word, apparently. Sometimes the roads here are separated by curbs or center things. I don't know if it's the same there. I mean, we could also do that and then have like steel fences down the middle. Well, what do you guys think? Should we do this? Like, should we do a normal lane or should we do like an actual curb and then put stuff on top of the curb? Because I kind of can see that as well. I don't know. Now I'm very torn. Hardly go to bubble tea shops because, but when I do, I get milk tea over the fruit one. Milk was the only tea that doesn't give me stomach aches. Yeah, I just like that it's mostly not as sweet, you know. It's looking cute like this too. Thank you though for coming in with like such an amazing idea. I really like it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Are you also working on it and yourself at the moment? Right, put this there. I do try limited selection for bubble tea if it speaks to me. That's fair. What is, oh, by limited selections, what do you mean though? But is it like, do you mean like you're trying like different things? Or like limited editions kind of things that you haven't tried before? Is that what you mean? Worst British person ever. Tea makes me physically ill. Really? Oh wow, Max, maybe you are. But you're not the worst. You're just, you're not like the other ones, you know? That just made me physically ill, that comment of mine. I'm very sorry. But I mean, if it makes you ill, then you can't really change it. It's not an attitude thing, right? And it's not a cultural thing that you don't want to join in to. That's a sentence, thank you. But it's more that you just cannot have it because it makes you sick, which is very fair. You know, you shouldn't have stuff that makes you sick. Okay, I'm very happy with that. Let's work on this stuff up here. And we definitely also need to have that code down the middle, down the left of this, obviously. So I'm gonna say offer seasonal stuff, for example, during summer, they offer more citrusy stuff like grapefruit tea. Oh, yeah, I get, okay, I see. That makes a lot of sense, yes. See, I never get all of those. Any of those, actually. I always go for the same exact fucking shit. That's what I meant with limited selections. Thank you, that's very helpful. Yeah, my brain just didn't catch up. But thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I never go for those things, though, because I'm terrified of trying new things. Like, I'd rather get bored of what I have and still have it then try new things for some fucking reason. I don't know. Right, let's put you down here maybe, and then do maybe some kind of partition or like a fence there. That could be quite cute. And maybe behind the castle wall on top of that cliff we could do a Zen fence and see if it shows up from below. I'm not sure it will, but I kind of want to try because it's quite a tall fence. Let me actually try right now because I want to see. I want to see. Oh, I love how you can, I mean, you won't be able to because we're going to block it off, but I love how you can already see the utility poles from down there. Would it look good to put arches on the side too, so it looks like another tunnel? Oh, maybe it would, but I don't think we have the space for that. And then maybe it's going to be too hidden, you know. Okay, put this away, and then let me run around. But I don't know, what do you think? My sister once bought this Stranger Things crossover one. Milk tea, chocolate raspberry, sauce, marshmallow fluff, whipped cream, tapioca pearls. The cup was huge, so barely drank any. I ended up finishing it. That sounds disgusting. I'm so sorry. That sounds like so much. I think I would pass out. That sounds like diarrhea and hang on, I'm trying to... you did not see my modding software. That sounds like diarrhea and diabetes in a cup. But I'm glad you enjoyed. Display stand in the black to finish off that rose. And then... and let me also get rid of you, my love. I want to give milk tea a try, but my bubble tea shop in my town doesn't offer plant-based milk with it, and I don't want it to ruin my pants. I mean, that is fair. Speaking of diarrhea. Without the raspberry sauce, that sounds okay. Yeah, maybe, but it's also the marshmallow fluff that makes it disgusting to me. It was unbearably sweet, but it was like $27, so I wasn't letting it go to waste. That is very honorable of you. Oh, I know what's... hang on. I know what's causing the issue. Fuck. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, we can't finish that off then, so we just need to put the Zen fence in then, I guess. Zen fence. Pray. I typed Zen fence. Zen fancy. There we go. Do you put you here. And then pray to the heavens that you will see that. Holy shit, 27 quid. I would never pay that for a drink. Absolutely fucking not. I know. Jesus. How dare you swear so openly. I'm so sorry. Not in front of Jesus. I know. I know. Also, the fence is... Oh, fuck this. The fence is still disappearing. We may need to load in and out of the game. Because clearly it's not working, is it? Oh, but maybe we can have a utility pole up here. Or you can actually be... Yeah, let's do a utility pole up here. But Shane, I'm very sorry for swearing. I promise I'll never ever do it again in my life. Never. Until Friday, because then I will swear a lot. I can already tell you that much. For The Last of Us, it will be a swearing fest, and it will be a crying fest. But it's not on Sunday, because only Sunday is for the Lord, right? Yes. It was like a 25-ounce cup that was my sugar fill for the week. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. That sounds terrifying. I know. It's okay. Jesus is off on Fridays and Saturdays, hopefully. Can't believe you would swear in this good Christian stream. I know. I'm very sorry. Okay. Okay. Right. We will need to finish that up there, but I can't be asked right now. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hang on. Ah. Yeah, that was dumb. Well. We also still need to finish this little area and give this to a... I think we said we would put like a villager house there, right? Yes. Yes, we did. Okay. All the cars. Bright lights in the big city. There we go. Let's see if that... Oh, no, we can't see because it didn't do anything. Then we can just go up again. But my sister was 9 at the time, and I think it was bigger than she realized. Probably, yes. But it's very lovely. It's very lovely of you to, you know, give her the drink that she wanted. Okay, let's make this some block fence, probably. Look at the panda. What did she do? Oh, God. It's not working again. I want to cry. I want to cry. At that point, it would have been cheaper and maybe healthier to get a cake slice. True. And cake is also always stunning. Cake is always good. We love cake. What's your favorite type of cake, Denise? Or anyone, really. I don't care. Tell me. Just smiling through the archway. Oh my God, imagine. I love Pinky, though. She's really adorable. Really adorable. Is that a new invisible fence? It is, yes. It is definitely not from modding. And that definitely is not a glitch that keeps happening to me. No. No, it is not. Thank you very much. They will reappear in a little bit. It's just gonna, like, I'll just have to open and close the game for a couple of times, and then it's gonna be back again. It just happens like every couple saves for some fucking reason. I don't know. I love chocolate cherry cake. My mum always makes those. That sounds delicious. My mum always makes like a nut chocolate, like it's hazelnut, I think. Chocolate cake for birthdays, but I think my favorite one is probably carrot cake. Carrot cake and chocolate cake are my top favorites. Yes, yes, very that. Right, because if we layer these, I think that could look very cute. Yum, right? Absolutely stunning. Love red velvet. I've never had red velvet. Oops, you meant to put the thingy. The thingy. The thingy. What thingy? I like chocolate fudge cake with whipped cream. Also, carrot cake is stunning. Oh, that's true. That is true. See, I feel like we all have very similar taste in cake, which is stunning. Okay, I think this is going to be cute. Because imagine that's going to be layered with, like, another one. Oh, that emote. Yeah, I see. I do love a good peach gâteau. Gâteau. With ice cream. Why did I do that? I'm so sorry. So sorry for any French people out there. Is that even how you pronounce it? Is it peach? I don't fucking know. Anyway. Yes, peach is very nice. Peach is very good, very nice. Love carrot cake and chocolate cake too. I'm one of those weird people that love lemon cake, but there is hardly a cake I dislike. That is true. The only cake I really dislike is, you know how you have the aspic? What the fuck is aspic in English? Please help me. Please help me because I'm under the water. Aspic. English. Is it aspic? Is it literally aspic? Like that weird shit that you put like strawberries in sometimes. It's like this jelly kind of thing that you have like on strawberry cake. I hate that shit. Fucking disgusting. Also Battenberg. It reminds me of child. I've never had Battenberg, I don't think. Wait, let me Google that. Battenberg. Cake. Oh, that's a German Battenberg cake. Oh, the Domino Kuchen. Domino Kuchen is what we call that. Marlborough Kuchen is also something I love. Chocolatey cake with bananas and whipped cream. Oh, yes. Senna, that was my go-to when I was still in school, and people always wanted me to make that one. Yes. And I was so proud to be, like, famous for something with, like, cake. Bitch, it was so good. Even though I was just literally following the Dr. Oetker recipe thingy. You said it right, don't worry. Lemon cheesecake would be my second favorite. Lemon cheesecake in general. Oh, gato also means cat in Spanish. I'm learning Spanish right now. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. It does mean, yes, it does mean cat. It's also kato, like kato in Greek. It's like, not sit down, but it's like down when you talk to dogs. So I only know like dog, Greek, right? So whenever I say that, my Spanish friends always think that I'm a bit crazy, and that I'm yelling at the dogs, calling them cat, which I'm not. I'm just telling them to please go down and sit or lay down, you know. I love lemon rolls because those are nice. I've never had lemon rolls actually, I don't think. Aspica's meat jelly cake, that sounds interesting to say the least. Yeah, wait, but is it not aspic? Like, it's also like a jelly kind of, it's not a cake, but it's just the jelly that's surrounding the fruit or the veg or whatever the fuck, you know? Disgusting though, hate that shit. Absolutely fucking not. I think you're gonna be a, what are you gonna be? What are you gonna be? What are you gonna be? Ooh, maybe we can actually remove one tile and have a little storefront building there. No, I actually do want to have that there. Let's just do a storefront to the side of it. Storefront. Maybe a red one could be quite cute, actually. Aspic is gelatin-based compound that combines fruits on cakes or pieces of meat to make sausages. Exactly. Thank you. Dog Creek. I mean, that's literally what we call it. What would you call it? Like, I only speak Greek with the dogs. So, all the Greek I know is Dog Greek. I was made Malvakuchen cupcakes. Oh my god, that sounds delicious. And very nice as well, because it's not the lightest of cakes, you know, with all that fucking cream that you put on it. This iron's looking so good, Nina. Thank you so much, Angie, and welcome back, by the way. I don't know if it counts, but I also like ice cream cake. Yes, it's like these rolls in the middle. There's ice cream. It's freaking delicious. That is true. I get that. And gelatin is made from animal bones, so we can't have it anyways. Exactly, which is always a perfect excuse, and I love that very much. Yes. Okay, let's put you. Maybe you can actually be a tallish thingy-majig. Yeah, let's do a red storefront building in front of this, maybe. Is that going to be possible? Maybe we can sneak a cheeky little you in there. Oh, do you remember cold dog, kalter Hund? Basically biscuits and chocolate. I've never had that in my life. Is that good, Senna? It sounds disgusting. Sounds absolutely fucking disgusting. Kalter Hund? Ew. I've never had that. At least we have some plant-based alternatives to gelatin, like agar, for example. I've never used that, actually. See, that's the thing with me. I'm a lazy vegan, or like going on vegan, because again, like I'm not fully vegan yet. With like, you know, sometimes I have stuff when I'm out and, you know, that kind of vibe. I'm a lazy vegan, as in like if something's not vegan, I just won't even have the replacements. I'll be like, okay, I can't have this now. So, yes. Okay, let's put this. Put this. I don't really like jelly. Now Angel Delight. That is great. Angel Delight. I think I've never had that. Is that like Turkish and Greek and whatever delight? I don't think I've ever had that. Gotta go, Nina. Thanks for another fun stream. You rock. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Meryl. Have a lovely rest of your day. Okay, let's do you here. Sending a pic into show and tell right now. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, and then you can be another one right here. And how the fuck are we gonna put this here? I mean, we could maybe just do like a wide display case like this way. It's probably gonna look a bit weird, but do we really care? No, we don't. And then we're gonna do, we could even do like a walkway up to here, but that's gonna be a bit strange. So maybe we just gotta block that off, right? Sending a picture, oh yes. And thank you for the lark still though, Meryl. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very, very much. Angel Delight, yum. I've never had that. I'm not going to be super strict of being plant-based, so I will still eat meat on occasions or if I crave it. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, meat for me is off limits. Like, I don't have meat, I don't have fish, I don't have any of that. The only thing that I will have occasionally is like when I'm out and I don't have like plant-based milk and I want to have a coffee, or when I'm out and we're having cake, I won't ask them if it's vegan, if it's not specifically declared that it's vegan, because I'm just too shy to make a fuss and try to get my way, or like, you know, I'm not that, I can't do that. I wish I was that kind of person to like be sure and make sure everything's vegan, but I can't. I'm too shy for that shit. So that's when I still have stuff. Or when my stepdad brings very nice feta cheese. That's my arch nemesis. Right, let's put another thingy here. Flavored powder you mix with milk and refrigerate to make a mouse. It comes in different flavors. My personal favorite is butterscotch. Ooh. So for me, I discovered over the years though that every time I have it, I just don't like it that much anymore. Yeah, I think it's also like, it depends on your reasons for going vegan, obviously, or for going vegetarian. Like for me personally, I just hate the thought of it. Like I cannot look at meat and not see what it is. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to be disrespectful to people who still eat meat, so I'm not trying to say things that are too bad. But it's just disgusting to me. I cannot. When someone across from me eats it, I'll be fine because like that's none of my business. But I physically am unable to eat it. It's disgusting to me. So obviously I'm not craving it, you know, but it wasn't like that all the time. Like I've tried to go vegan or vegetarian rather when I was still in school and I couldn't do it. I was surrounded by people who were very used to having meat, so it was very difficult for me to kind of change my mind, you know. We wanted to go vegan for a very long time. I mean, you know, I did it through doing a project for uni about those kind of topics. It was also about trophy hunting and about, you know, milk production, all that kind of stuff. And I watched so many documentaries that now I can't anymore. Right, let's make this a decorative pillar. There we go. I always look if they have a vegan or vegetarian option, and if not, I don't make a fuss about it because I'm way too shy to demand for plant-based stuff. Oh my god, same. Yes, exactly. Same, I just cannot stand the thought of eating meat after not eating it for 10 years. Yeah, for me, it's not been 10 years. For me, I think it's been 7-ish years, I think, since not having meat. And vegan is probably, or like going on like the, you know, not really having milk, not having eggs. I will not have eggs. I refuse. That's disgusting to me. Again, it's just sensory stuff at this point as well, with a lot of those foods. But yeah, but I think that's going on like 3 years now. So not that long. Let me see. Can we have a paper lantern on a thingy lantern up there? Ooh, that's actually kind of cute. But maybe we'll put that in the back and then we can have some decorative bottles on top there. I think in the future I want to go vegan too, since there are still a lot of good foods that are vegan. The problem is just that I don't really like that much vegetables. Oh, but there's still a lot of alternatives. I mean, you need to learn to eat vegetables soon though, because vegetables are very important for you, and you should have them. If it's sensory stuff, I get that, but if it's more like I don't really like them, you should have your vegetables. Eat your fruit and veg. It's very important. Plah. Put this here. Very cute. I mean, we can like put tons of these bitches around if this is like really a post office, you know. No veg. I know, Shane. I know. I'm not vegan or vegetarian, but whenever we're eating out, I usually order those meals. I'm very picky with meat, as the slightest wrong texture can send me nauseous. That's completely fair. That's completely fair, Max. And, you know, I always say, like, not really anyone from my family is, like, as much into, like, veganism and stuff as I am. My mum has phases where she goes through stuff where, you know, she doesn't eat meat, but then also sometimes she does. And at the moment, it's, like, normal again. But, and my sister also doesn't have to have meat, but I think it's also what am I trying to say? Oh, it's just about reducing stuff, right? If you're not like over consuming meat, I think it's completely fair. Let me get rid of you. What kind of, do we have any kind of item that could like elevate so that we could like layer tons of different like newspaper bits? Because like I want to have like a kind of like a mini table. Maybe we could do like a diner table in here. A diner table, mini table. I think that could be quite cute actually. Maybe in the white could be cute. Wait, I think we can have a thingy here. Wait, could that be a pagoda? Oh shit, I already got rid of it. Shit. Hang on. Pagoda. I kind of want to use the red one. Or do I? No, let's use this one. Let me try. I think it should be able to go here because it's a 1.5. Betch. It doesn't make any fucking sense there, but it's beautiful and we're going to keep it there. Thank you very much. Let me see. I feel like perfection. Exactly. Stunning. I think that a lot of people just don't know how to prepare vegetables well. Exactly. I love green beans, broccoli. Only one in my family. Yeah, I get that. But at least you like them. That's good. That's very, very good. My mum used to boil veggies with no seasoning or anything, and I hated them. Now I can cook them myself and I really like them. Exactly that. I mean, my mum was a really good cook, so it wasn't an issue with my mum, but it was more like I don't know, like some people just don't know how to prepare food very well, you know, so I get that. I really do. I always go for plant-based options when I go out because I don't want to rush to find a bathroom if something doesn't agree with my tummy. That's very fair. I get that. I really do. But at least you know how to go, you know, how to kind of prevent that issue. So that's very good. Okay, do this here. Now we can also make this an electric standing sign actually. And these need to be those curb thingies. And maybe we can have like a little staircase here. Yeah, that could be quite cute. Let's do that. I always go for, oh yes, I eat fruit and some vegetables like potatoes, carrots and others, but I just prefer them like cooked, not uncooked, and not prepared with any dish, but I like all fruit, so that's fine. Okay, that's good. That's very, very good. You need to expand your horizon. Exactly. How dare you? Could a tiny library work too, or is that too, no, yeah, I don't think it's city enough, unfortunately. It's a cute item though. No, please don't eat Fred. Yeah, imagine. No, we're no eating Fred, pla. Club, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. How's your day going so far? I hope you're having a very good one. Okay, do this here. Roasted vegetables are really good, especially love roasted potatoes and bell peppers. That is very true. Yeah, those are really good. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of bell peppers, I think my favorite ones are probably zucchini. I love zucchini. I love chickpeas. I love sweet potatoes, really good. Yeah, that kind of vibe, I think. Okay. Let me think how we're gonna go about this. I kind of want to have different kinds of pathing around, but I'm not exactly sure if we really should. Let's maybe make this, we definitely need like fence or something to the side. Let me quickly terraform this up so that it's a straight line. Wait, it's the afternoon for me. My time sense is awful. That's completely fair. Completely fair. But welcome in, Club. How are you doing today? My dad told me that I am good at making vegetarian and vegan dishes when I'm making them. Otherwise, he loves his meat dishes way too much. Yeah, I get that. You know, I feel like many people think that, like, traditionally, I guess. But I'm glad that he likes yours. That's very, very nice. Right, then I want to have a fence here, I think. Probably, yeah, let's do a fence here. Or we could do more of this weird pathing. No, I'm probably gonna want to have some buildings there, actually. Never mind. Never mind. Roasted chickpeas are so tasty, right? They're delicious. I love them. I could eat zucchini for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yes, yes, very much so. The only vegetable I can think of that I don't like much is sweet potato, really. Or better phrased, I only have can have a small amount of it. Otherwise, it is way too sweet for me. Really, that is so interesting. See, I think the only vegetable I really don't like is onions. I also don't like garlic, but I wouldn't necessarily, you know, name that a vegetable because you use it more for seasoning, do you? Let me think of these buildings for a sec. What items do I have in here? Maybe we could layer some wide display cases. Definitely need some brown in this corner. So maybe we could do wide display cases with some storefronts. Anna, welcome in. How are you? It's so good to see you. How's your day going so far? I hope you're doing very well. The only vegetable, oh yes, roasted carrots are very nice with honey and chili flakes. See, I've never been a fan of carrots, but I can imagine that being very nice. It sounds like a very tasty, buttery, soft kind of vibe, you know? Roasted carrots, oh yes. One of my favorite dishes is cauliflower, broccoli, and cheese bag. Oh, that's delicious. Yes, absolutely, big fat yes. Let me get a wide display case in the brown. And then we need a storefront in the brown as well. Storefront. There we go. Get rid of you as well, my love. Okay. Don't really go for the mock meat stuff that often because they are too expensive and some brands don't taste good at all. Yeah, that is very fair. That is very fair. I get that. Yes. But also stems from me being a vegetarian person and not so much on fruits because I'm not that much of a sweet tooth. That's good though, because I think it makes it easier for you to not crave those things that could potentially have animal products in them, you know, I feel like. But also like there's so many things that do have animal product in them and they are very delicious and they are not very sweet, but you know what I mean. I'm not vegan vegetarian, but I don't eat a lot of meat or animal products because my body just really likes vegetables and fruit better. That's completely understandable, yeah. And, you know, as I said, like, it's just nice to be vegan to reduce stuff. Like, I don't think that anyone has to do it if they aren't feeling up to it, really. But I respect that a lot. I love potatoes and I already have a nickname in my family for eating them so much. Yeah, my family loves them too. Like when my grandma's over, we will have potatoes every single fucking day. Every day, which is fine. It's just not personally my vibe. Because I like a potato, but I don't want to turn into one. You know? It's tough enough because because my husband would like rice and meat for every meal, and minimal veggies. I am slowly gotten him used to them over the past 10 years. I mean, that's good though, you know, train him well. Trained him well. That's what we need. Maybe you can be this kind of, where the fuck is it? You. And then you are gonna be that. Yes, and then you're gonna be that. And you're gonna be this. Wonderful. Just to give it some texture. Mine's good. I'm cleaning my room. How about you? My birthday's tomorrow. I'm so excited. Oh, that's lovely. Do you have something nice planned? But I'm doing very well. Thank you so much. And I hope that your room cleaning is going quite well. Just made a jalapeno cheddar hot dog. Other than that, much else of note. So IGM well enough. So IG. What is IG? I can't do abbreviations. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Potatoes every day. Sounds like my personal heaven. Yes. I mean, I get that. But after a while, you'll be like, help me. Help me. You know. I love potatoes. You can do so many dishes. That is very true. That is very true. I guess. Okay. Let's do... Oh, I guess that's what it means. Okay, thank you very much. I was like, okay. I didn't even... Yeah. The only thing I really have planned is going to make my own cake because I love baking. I will also go out to eat. Oh, that sounds lovely. I hope you're going to have something very nice and delicious. Do you know where you're going to go? Is it like your favorite place maybe? But I hope you're going to get something very delicious and that you're going to have a lovely day. Sometimes I feel like I speak so fast, even though I don't speak very fast. Like I know people who talk a lot faster than me. But sometimes I feel like I speak so fast that I literally fumble on my words. And then I lose track of what I was saying and I have to repeat myself over and over and over again. I actually like a lot of vegetables, but I just like them a lot more when they are nicely prepared. And I don't like them unprepared. But my sister loves vegetables like that. With some stuff, me and my twin sister are just opposites. Oh, that's kind of funny though, right? I love that, kind of. Basically, I was trying to say there is nothing of note, but nothing bad either. That is good, though. That sounds like a good day and a good time. Okay, that works. Maybe we can even, like, put fences here so that you can't really see that there's a beach over there. Maybe that's going to be a good idea. What fence should we use, though? Oh, and thank you. I appreciate that so much. It's very kind of you to say. I'm glad you like it. Could eat rice daily because I'm the same with rice. I love rice so much. So much. Have you ever tried rice with green pesto? Oh, bitch. Do yourself a favor. It's so good. It is delicious. Basically, I was trying to say this. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, I have to try it. You have to try it. It's so good. When I was still in Iceland, we had that every day. Like we just had like tons of different stuff so that everyone could, let me grab a bike, so that everyone could have what they wanted to have basically. So we'd have potatoes, we'd have rice, and then vegetables and stuff like that, and meat for people who ate meat. It was so delicious because my my boss and also kind of like guest mom, I guess, she was or host mother rather, she always had pesto with thingamajig, rice with pesto, and I was like, does that taste good? And it was game changing. Another thing that was really incredible in Iceland though was this sauce that was particularly made for pita, like pita, what you call pita bread, even though it's pita, it's not pita. That shit's delicious. But you can't get it anywhere other than Iceland. This is my first time seeing your island flag. So pretty. Oh, thank you. I didn't make it, but I'm glad you like it. Saw some vegan pumpkin pesto in the supermarket. Vegan pumpkin pesto. I've never had pumpkin pesto. Did you buy it? I was intrigued. Did you get it? I also don't like green pesto, sorry Nina. The red ones that are sold here are the only ones I will have, and it's also very good with rice. That is very true. Yeah, my sister also loves pesto rosso. Pesto rosso sounds very German. Right, and then we can have tons of bikes in here. Maybe we can even pop a car in here because who cares if it makes sense? Not me. Yeah, I kind of want to have a car in there. And then I want to have a bike next to it. do I want to have that there? Yes, I do. Okay, that can be a bike. Always reminds me of, if my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike. Let's do a pink car again. Mini car. Ooh, put you there. Stunning. My favorite Calabrese. But yes, Rosso is good too. Oh, yes, the flavor. Yep. The kind of pesto. I do understand. I didn't buy it. Pumpkin is my favorite. Is it my favorite? I got my dad to buy it for my mum though. She adores pumpkin. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, I can imagine that must be very, very delicious. Okay, put this in here. You know, just a little hint of light there, which I think is quite cute. Let's see that. Oh, I really like how busy this all looks. You know how it doesn't, like, you can't tell whether this is like in a tiny little nook of the island or whether it's like in the middle of it. Do you know what I mean? Which I love. I love pumpkin. I love my veggies in general. Pumpkin is very, very nice. Yes, I'm always very, very excited when it gets to pumpkin season. Nina, yes, hello. Yes, hello. Didn't buy, oh yes. My favorite is, oh yes, I've read that as well. I've been grinding a limited time event in a game I play. I have 4 days left, so it's going to be a lot of work. You can do it, I believe in you. Oh, thank you so much, Sherbert. I appreciate that. Nina, hi. How are you, Neptune? Kind of want to have some garden rocks here. Should we? Maybe. But we are going to also slightly make this slightly smaller so that we can have another bush there. It looks so good. Oh yes, thank you. I've already read that. I did. But Neptune, were you not in here earlier? Did I miss something that you said? I got to go, so I will see you all later. Have a good day. Of course. Have a good one, Neptune. But thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you so much. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope you're not going to be too busy. I'm trying to think of there's any glowing items I'm forgetting about, but I have the neon diner sign, the palm lamp, and the cube light in my head. Yes, those are very good items. I actually have the neon diner sign, or the diner neon sign. There we go. I used that turned around quite a bit. I also used it for like a subway station that we built. We'll be able to obtain the event character very soon, but the issue is getting the resources needed to level them up. Oh, I see. Okay, that's very annoying. Let's do a rock item, garden rock. Put this here. No, that is the wrong spot, honey. Plah. There we go. Push you in. This island's so good. Oh my god, Amelie, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Fate and Grand Order. I have no idea what that is. Okay, put this there. And then you... Oh god. No, wait. Why can't you be another... Oh, because there's a fence. Let's put another one in here. You are going to go away. And then you're going to go there. It's done. But thank you so much, Amelie. Thank you. And welcome back. I think you've been gone for a while, right? I think maybe you're not. Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe. Quentin watching you put the rock in the wrong spot. Yes, Quentin's always watching me if he can't stand in the way. You know, he always has to be, I don't know, weird about things, I guess. Okay, I think I am quite pleased with this. We do need some more detail in here, but I'm not sure what that could be. And maybe we would have like a fence here. And maybe we could even do the steel fence. Again, because I'm obsessed with it and I will never stop loving it. Thank you very much. And then we're going to put one in here and there's going to be a small little gap in between, which I'm fine with. Am I fine with that? Maybe, but I think I want to have that on the side rather. So it looks symmetrical. Stunning. And then maybe we can just do a snack machine, a pink one to the side. And that's going to be it. Maybe utility pole. Yes, definitely. We need a utility pole in there. Let me get a snack. No, not a snack machine. A drink machine. Drink machine in the pink. Love using steel fences in city town islands. They're so good. I love them so much. They're easily one of my favorite items on this island. Love them so much. Oh shit, that looks disgusting actually. Oh, why? Why is it?
Don't ask what it's about.
Thank you, Shane, for the 444 bits. That's a weirdly specific number. That's a very weirdly specific number. Sir, what are you trying to tell me? I will ask. Let's do the utility pole over here. What about a bench there instead? I mean, we could try a bench. Maybe in front of the fence. Maybe a pink plastic bench. That's where we're going to get our pink fix. A pink plastic bench. But thank you so much, Shane, for the bits. I really do appreciate you. Let's do a hydration and a stretch. Oh, that was stunning. Have you tried the safety railing? It's taller than the steel fence if you wanted the height. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I don't like about it, actually. Because the problem is, I really dislike that there's like so much. Maybe even if what if we layer it though? What if we layer the safety railing with it? Maybe that could look quite nice actually. Wait, safety railing. Safety railing in the black. Hang on. Maybe that's gonna look really nice. Have you, oh yes, let's do that. Let's put you in there. Right, layer you, because I think that might actually look kind of cool. I'm not sure if it will, but I always love a layer, which we all know. Right, ooh. I actually don't mind that. Because it's taller. Yeah, I know. It's really cool though. It's a really nice item. Maybe just like that. And then we can put an item like somewhere here. Like maybe just like some trash bags or something. Or the utility pole could go somewhere here. A snack on the floor. Yeah, maybe we can do that. Right, you're gonna go there. All the way in the front. The scattered papers. Ooh, that's actually a good one. Yeah, let's do scattered papers on the floor. And then the snack can maybe go right here. Right? The snack. Oh my god, why am I getting dizzy? Why am I getting dizzy? What the fuck? Let's do pink maybe again. And do these chips. Do those there. Put you down. Right there. That's cute. Look. Very good, very nice. It's very busy, but it's supposed to be very busy. So I think I'm happy with that. Okay. I think, let's maybe also put one here. Maybe you need a screen break. It's been over. Has it been? Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even know that it's been 3.5 hours already. Well. Yeah, maybe we're going to even call it today. We're going to call it here. It was really fun, though. And we're going to be back with this tomorrow. And we're probably going to start tackling the harbour then. Have you had enough to drink? I have had enough to drink. Maybe not throughout the entire day, though. And I also really, really need to eat something. So I'm really happy with what we've built so far, though. This is making me very, very happy. I really like how detailed everything is and how everything's coming together. Like, especially around Dressrosa, I didn't think that we would like it as much. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. It was really, really fun. And I really like how this is coming along. Probably gonna tackle the harbour and like the little neighbourhood surrounding it. I'm not exactly sure. We will see what we're tackling tomorrow, but probably around that. But let me see who we can share the love with today. I think I already know who we're going to go to today. Yes, I know because we've spoken about it yesterday. Please grab your raid messages, everyone. If you are a sub, please grab the first one. If you're not a sub, please grab the second one. We're going to go over to my lovely, lovely friend Kira. We absolutely love them. You should definitely follow them. They are wonderful. I have so much love for them, and you should have that too. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm going to go hang out with my sister now. Let me give them a cheeky little shout out in case any one of you don't get the raid pop up. Please, flop over there using this little shout out, and we're going to go over there right now. I'm going to switch to the end scene, and we're going to be back here tomorrow. Can't wait to see you then. Take care of yourself and stay hydrated, kids. Thank you very much. Bye.